Yeah, sure thing. You might need to go into OBS settings and make sure that it has your correct input device. But what is up, y'all? We are back with UNI2BL Beginner Monthly number 21. Sugarfluffs figuring out their microphone on OBS. Of course, I am joined by Failure on commentary. Fail, what's up, dude? How's it going?
It's been a while since I've been on here, and honestly, it's good to be back. I love the UNI2BL. I love the Uni community. Being here on comms with Turnip here to help some new beginners get into the scene, it's always going to be fun.
Yep, we're locking it down.
All
we
right.
got a pretty big tourney tonight. Oh, are you back?
Yes, I think for some reason, OBS disconnected my mic since I last booted up. But
that happens to me so often.
Yeah, I feel like at this point
You
I
are
should just be
not
part of
alone.
my checklist, but oh well. Anyways, tournament has begun. Just pulling up a stream match right now.
I might be
First
dumb,
up-
but where is Stream Link or in the server? Is there like a Stream Link posted?
Yes, it should be in bracket announcements.
Understood.
Yep, we're multi-streaming.
There you
We're
go.
fancy.
Ooh, okay, I see.
All right,
If
first
you
up,
want the official, quote-unquote, official UNI2BL stream, you can go on
Yes,
YouTube.
on the YouTube channel.
Then
Gotcha.
Sugarfluff's streaming on their Twitch.
Okay, I'll get both these pulled up.
yes, first up
All
we'll have Goby and Tony. Both players I think are new. I haven't seen them before in the server really, so it'll be exciting to see what they can do.
All right, this could be interesting. Gordeau player. So yeah, as you were saying, yeah, Goby and Tony, those are our first two on stream. So they're both new to the server, yeah? Do we have any insight or anything to know about these two? Or are they just new faces here for this bracket?
Yeah, so Goby appears to have Carmine and Kaguya flair.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, they have Eltnum and Seth. Looks like they've picked the Eltnum for today.
Yeah. Ooh, I like their color.
It's pretty swag.
Mm-hmm. And then yeah, all right. I also always love an Eltnum player. Good to see people picking up this character, especially since OmniDig's win over a CEO.
Yeah, if Hyde is John Undernight, then Eltnum is definitely Jane Undernight.
Mm-hmm. And please,
She is very
bring her back to Melty Blood.
Yeah, very melty coded. I mean, she's in Melty's, originated from Melty, so
Yeah, and hey, that's why we love her. She just kind of plays her own game, and it just works out. Well, no, that's kind of a lie. She just plays this game better than half the cast.
you shoot the gun, you anti-air people with 2-1-4.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, I love this game. Oh.
Yeah, just waiting on Goby at this point. I'm not sure if they know to join or not.
Pretty sure. Well, we'll get on that and see if
Oh, they're joining. Yeah, they saw it.
all good.
Yeah, Goby, I've seen them chat quite a bit in the server.
Mm-hmm.
They seem like a nice person.
That's
I
always
haven't really played them before.
Here we go. Got a Carmine player in the lobby now. That would be fun.
Yeah, Carmine has entered the building.
Oh, and they're both heading in. Okay, so our first match, Tony versus Goby. I'm very curious to see this play out because it's been a while that I've been in the scene. I kind of want to catch up, see what's been going on, how everyone's been playing.
Yeah, it should be pretty interesting. First match of the
I got
beginner
timed
thing.
out. No.
Oh no. Sugar Fluff, can you? Oh, never mind. I got timed out too.
Oh no! Wait.
All right, room should be
Did
back
lobby
up.
break?
Oh, okay. We're just remaking.
Remake.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was weird.
False start.
Hey, run it back. Run it back. All right. That's unfortunate. Your turn if you're still on the Reddit page. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I was about to
now we are
comment on
good
your
go.
color here. All right. Now they should be clear to start. Yeah.
Black and white with the green. You saw my drip.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen your new colors. All right.
To
Anyways,
you, they're new.
take two.
To you, they're new.
Mhm.
I've had these for like 9 months.
It's been a while. Yeah. All right. Hey, I love 56A. Okay, let's see. Get the puddles set up. Almost full conversion. Let's see. Overhead. Catch. First
Yeah,
catch.
huge overhead.
It'll always hit the first time. Full conversion. Unfortunate drop on the pool setup. Full stream, multiple puddles underneath. Tony here. There we go. Good DP to get out of the pressure. Run under and just smash to a catch the conversion for a full corner combo.
Man, I wish I had a Toeknee that was a low.
Hey! Reload! Another DP. Wow, okay. And their command grab DP gets the kill. Into round 2. Gunshot round start. I love this game.
Yep. Very hard to contest. And it looks like Tony has some combos too. Gonna take Goby to the corner.
Full reload and stagger pressure. Cash in. Ooh, corner back. Gunshots. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reload.
Oh, we conversion on it.
Almost conversion. Oh, this assault to get over the fireball. Ooh, but the mash gets a hit. Overhead.
Oh.
Missed the dash. Fireballs out of Goby are really good. You're getting a lot of value here. Gunshot. Okay. Round start force function. Release the response, potential fireball.
Ooh, interesting.
Unfortunate drop.
Oh, Goby's been trying to convert that. I respect it.
The cycle is currently. Oh, okay. The cycle's definitely gonna go the way Goby after this combo, but the assault's over the 2C. Good hit in the mash. The puddle. Does this? Unfortunate drop.
Yeah, this is so scrambly.
Ooh, the DP. The cycle.
This is so scrambly.
Yeah, no, this is Uni.
I love it.
Look at the cycle.
Oh,
Okay, that's
Celestial.
right there.
Uh,
Game 1 to Goby.
very close game 1 though.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're in for a good set. This is a very scrambly set, but these two, when they get their hits, they can full convert and then make the opponent pay for getting hit. Watch gun start round start. Oh, the 2C to pick up on the counter. Air fireball. Flips. Ooh, that's me.
Oh, the roll past back, bro.
conversion. Oh, unfortunate drop. Change shift to get the meter. Ooh,
okay, mash on overhead.
Yeah. Unfortunate drop, but the change shift doesn't convert. Ooh, the grid break is big. 2-1-4-C, full conversion. Almost there.
Oh, that's the command grab.
Go behind the made the DP. Good pickup.
Oh, nice meaty. Gonna get a full combo here in the corner. Full meter. You got Warble. It wasn't good. Oh, and you block a DP, but you don't punish.
Oh, okay, roll behind throw is getting a lot of value. Oh no! You're a little too overzealous.
Yeah, Carmine's basically
Carmine.
0 HP now. Yeah.
Okay. Pretty
Just have to
dominant
guess
game out of
once.
Tony game 2. I think they've adapted a little bit, are starting to understand Goby's playstyle. And this is it. Final match. Let's see what if there are any counter adaptations. Fireball from full screen. Overhead.
Yeah, even without Goby's combos being like full combos, they're still like very good in the sense that he's getting a good amount of damage.
He gets
getting
damage and he gets the
reliable,
puddle set up, so he gets
Reliable
charm
charm
ride.
ride.
Ooh, Assault JP is blocked, but still gets the full conversion afterward. I believe it was 2A. Ooh, good
Oh,
backdash on the
backdash.
DP, but didn't get a conversion. So full punish with
Oh, okay. We'll combo that time. Yeah, Goby just happy to toss these spikes.
overhead. Is that it? Ooh, the DP.
This don't kill, right?
There's
no
way
way
else.
this
DP
kills.
starter. Mark sees a lot of these. Okay. Cycles to spend. Nice conversion off the full screen fireball. And that's it. GG's.
We got GG's.
Yo, this game is scary. Wait.
First match of Beginner Monthly 21 complete.
なかなかやりますね、あなた。
And we get the GG's in the chat.
Of course. Good sportsmanship all around.
Yeah, Fail, you're an old head of the community.
Yes,
You've
I've
been around basically
here
since the start.
My first bracket was what is it? Beginner Monthly 2. That was the first one I played with you guys, and I got second place to friend. And since then, I've been hanging around, mingling with the community. I have been here a long time, and it's good to be back.
Good to have you, man.
Plus, it's always fun to sit back, watch, and play some good Uni.
Oh yeah. The it's so funny because the server started with like just the regular monthly that we did. Now we have the beginner monthly and the ladder in addition, and those have been running for quite a long time. And now, if anything, I feel like the beginner monthly and the ladder are like more popular than the regular monthly.
In the open. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, like we got 25 people tonight. That's insane.
yeah, 25 beginners in the Uni scene is really cool. I think, because I checked yesterday, 12 players, like, okay, I thought 12 players was a good turnout. I was like, okay, 12 new players, just play some Swiss, have some fun matches. I checked right before match starts, 25 players, like, wow, I want people to
Yeah.
have fun on this game. I want people to enjoy these tournaments. And even if they're like still a tournament scene, it's still good to get like your toes in the water, start feeling the competitive pressure. Because the more you just get used to it, the more fun you have and the further you can go. So starting off as a beginner, it's always scary. And I know how terrifying it can be when you first do start in. But if these players can stick with it, I believe a lot of these can do great things.
I like how I have the utmost respect for anyone who like starts in a game and makes the jump to actually like start playing people, because there is this like not really narrative, I'd say, but like people see Uni as like a very mechanically complex game, and they see all these like top players like completing like huge combos that deal a ton of damage using the grid system to like their full advantage. You don't need to know anything to play this game. Like really the only thing you need is a computer or game console to launch it on, something to play with. You can even play with your keyboard if you don't have like a leverless or something.
And then all you need else is someone else to play with. And that's what we love fighting games.
Not even that. All you need to do is just press start.
Exactly. Yeah, this game, while it is very complex at a high level, and it is technically a very mechanical and very, I wouldn't say bullshit, but it can definitely tend that way. If you're just playing for fun, playing with beginners, just trying to improve, you'll get these building blocks along the way. You'll build up, you will get better. You just gotta stick with it. That's why I think I love Uni so much too. Is like there is so much to learn, but it's also relatively easy to get into. Like it feels and plays like your average anime fighter, genuinely. But it's also got so much more depth that if you start scraping below the surface, you can really start min-maxing this game. That's why this game, to beginners, can be daunting, and that's why it's so impressive that these players can come out here and just play in a tournament.
Oh yeah. For the longest time, my combos were just like ABC, jump ABC, smart steer. You don't need combos. In fact, like even just like 2 hits to AB, that's valid.
Smart steer render, grid, and then then you get your setup. Yeah, there is like you don't need to do the crazy stuff. I generally think that what is it? The Eltnum player, that was Tony, yeah? I believe that they actually had a vouch that I don't know how to do. Like they had a combo off of some
they were doing some funny stuff.
That like, oh wait, I have to practice that one still.
Yeah, the 2-1-4 mid combo, you know. Doing some I saw some filler stuff in like ricochets. They had some stuff. Like it was cool.
Definitely, yeah. So it's just there is a lot.
And you don't need to know routes. Like you can still be learning them and just you know, maybe you don't know something fully, that's okay. What's the best opportunity to learn it than like, or to test how well you've learned something than to get into a match with a real person?
Exactly. And you should never, well, the way I do it is, and I always preach, don't really ever treat your ranked score or like the win-loss of a match as like, hey, that's how I know I did good or I did bad. I'd say the best part, and I think a friend preached this to me too, is if you're labbing something and you hit that in a real match, that's an achievement in itself.
Yeah, that's a W.
Let's see. Our next stream match will be. Sand Hanitizer and Dr. Brainless.
I like that name.
Yeah, Sand Hanitizer. That's really good. Now these players get so creative with names. I wish I was more creative. I'm just failure. It's like, damn. All right.
Watch this person be the like third or fourth Gordeau to become an invitational winner. Like,
And this Gord champ
half a year from now.
cheap, all right. Gord is cheap. All right, let's see.
Congratulations to Sand Hanitizer.
Still overhead blocks, with shield and push back, able to get out of that pressure, blend the game. The dash up into a full conversion. Okay, good combo. Get the Yoki going, meaty. Good pressure. That would beat the mash as well. The shield setup. Full combo. The chase with the jump.
Very impressive Tsurugi pressure so far.
Yeah. Meaties and pressure too, actually. Meaty, yeah. Unfortunately this time, but I believe Santan might have been trying to go for a shield, but actually might have just tapped by you. Good D in this game? I believe it's D. I've been playing too many other games. Another full conversion off of Stray 666, I believe. One of those. The command grab, yellow throw was not set overhead. That's big. Ooh, the meaty wasn't meaty enough.
Okay.
Your ender into super. What's the open? Run up 5K. I love it. Combo and press your ender. Do it again.
Do it again.
Ooh, do it again.
Do it again.
Oh, overhead. Full conversion. Oh, unfortunate drop, but okay, it connects. What a up round comeback from Sand Hanitizer here. Good combo out of Brainless here. Another gold throw untap. Full conversion.
Yeah, you always got to be ready against characters like Tsurugi or Mika for the mid-block string command grab.
Got a invalid though. Unfortunately, wasn't teching out. But Brainless full cashes out. Makes sure he regrets it. And that's it. That's game one to Dr. Brainless. This is a really. This is a scrambling in a different way compared to our first set on stream. Because these two characters want to be in each other's faces. They want to be fighting, getting their pressure, getting their Oki set up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, two.
Now, one thing we haven't seen out of Sand Hanitizer so far is Grim Reaper. Very important tool. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
okay,
they're
we're converting with it.
Yeah.
I meant more so like neutral.
Neutral or like straight hits.
Yeah, either like neutral or trying to invincible through stuff. It's pretty much worth it.
Yeah. Cycle over to Brainless too. Oh, I dropped the combo. Ooh,
there we
there's
go.
Grim Reaper.
Okay. Speed
Overhead.
and I shall receive.
A slight mistime with the follow-up, but it's okay.
Oh,
Tsurugi button! If he has 100 meter, there's always the chance he presses it. Dash attacks would do so much value on Brainless. Punish on the anti-air. Grim Reaper.
oh wow, what a god, that was cursed.
That's crazy.
That was cursed. I gotta go back and screenshot that.
Yeah, screen cap that and Uni hurt boxes. We love it. Does this? Oh, unfortunate drop. Oh, the Grim Reaper got blocked by the force function. And that's it. Unfortunately. Those are good games out of Dr. Brainless here.
Yeah, that's GG's. We saw some good stuff from both players.
Oh, definitely. This Tsurugi character. If you don't know how to fight him, he's so scary.
Yeah, he's a bit of a challenging one. Because kind of just have to respect him in a lot of circumstances.
Especially towards the end there, I believe they were using the shield very offensively too, because I think they were able to pick up the fact that Sand Hanitizer doesn't have a good option, or doesn't really have the the ideas implanted yet to know what to do when shield's up. So force function, jab, 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 just get the damage, and then that was it.
Yeah, and Tsurugi 66B, very very strong in neutral, very strong in round start. It can be difficult. It can be difficult. But good stuff to Dr. Brainless for taking that set home.
Yeah, I love Sand Hanitizer's profile picture too. It's an upside down hand sanitizer.
Oh my god. Yeah, just give it like 3 to 6 months. They'll be winning opens.
We'll see him during the invitationals.
Soon enough, our top 8 images are just going to be like, they're going to surpass half of the top 8ers being Gordeau's. It's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
The rise of Gordeau.
This character's cheap. I've always believed it. This character's messed up.
You know, it says a lot that I've been playing this game since launch. 2+ years. I've only just gone from like barely scraping by a win in like a 1st to 10 versus a good Gordeau to like maybe taking a quarter of matches.
Hey, that's good.
He's a strong character, especially in the right hands. I do think there's a bit of honesty there. Like he's not going for anything too crazy, generally speaking. But you can do some cool stuff with him. That's what I'm saying.
He just plays the game a little better than everyone else with his long normals. His weird, like he does have a little weird combo structure compared to the rest of the roster too. So that does lead to him looking cooler in a lot of situations. And yeah, he does have some weirdo buttons that generally just can definitely mix some people up. And especially now where people are getting so much better at the game. This character is mean. Just don't mention the fact that I play Eltnum.
Yeah, and generally a very snowbally character too. Once he starts winning, because of the fact that most of his combos end in a sim, he's gonna continue winning the grid cycle. It's yeah. And then you start shielding, he starts raw simming you on wake up. If you start mashing, he's gonna start calling that out with specific invincible options.
Yeah, if you start getting Grim Reaper, okay, I'm gonna start blocking. Oh, that's a command grab. Oh.
If you try to jump to avoid a sim, he's gonna just meaty you. And he's a menace.
I'm looking at the Izumi right now. I pulled up his just full charge 5H. This button is so funny.
Yeah, his 5C is a bit interesting. So 5C obviously has like a very long range and like is good in the sense that it covers some vertical space. If he doesn't increase it or doesn't charge it, then you can air block it. But once he increases it, it becomes air unblockable, I think.
It does.
And also becomes an overhead.
Yeah. You can't use it to, like, how do I put this? This is a tool, like, increased 5C is the tool I believe you gotta use a little sparingly. Because if you get caught mashing that button, people will start reacting. I believe, I'm looking at it right now, yeah, it's -22 on block. So it's...
Yeah, you have to space it.
Yeah, it's an alright neutral button. I believe 5C better, but yeah. Increased 5C, like, it still catches me. Like, I remember when I was playing, last time I was here, I think I played a match against TJ on stream. I think they clipped me with that, and it was like, well, that's it, GG. I just can't react. Yeah, Gordeau is a scary character. And his buttons and his ranges. I'm looking at the hurt boxes now too. When he got hurt box from full screen away, that was kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, when Tsurugi was doing the, what was it, 2B?
I
2C?
believe, yeah. One of those, and it caught, was it the 5C or was it? Or it might have been.
Yeah, I think it was a 5C. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy, actually.
Oh, we got Bill the Chicken in chat. What's up, Bill? Bill the homie.
Looks like this round is near wrapping up. We've only got one more match in progress. I like what you guys do with the structure of these beginner monthlies now being 5-round to Swiss. I think it definitely helps like the newer players keep playing, because it does feel bad going 0-2, even if it's a beginner bracket, like dang, it's just 0-2 is always, it's just a bad. So I think allowing everyone to play at least 5 times is nice. Keeps people engaged and it gives these players experience that they need.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Swiss. It's way preferable to me, in my opinion. Like, ladder's a bit different because you don't really need multiple rounds. Like, I don't know if you saw it, we're switching to a 4-hour ladder format.
Oh, okay.
So instead of 2, it's like a 4-hour ladder phase.
So you stick, so you can stick around, matchmake for a lot longer if you're a bit late and such. I remember, I think it was the first ladder you guys were trying out. I think, at that time I was probably like top 3 players in this server. So I think I climbed to like top 1 spot and just like, wait, nobody else is running matches right now. What's going on? So, I remember like the ladder was definitely a fun idea, and I think it's still going strong here. People are enjoying it, and I think that's a great thing.
Oh yeah, ladder is definitely a crowd favorite. It's almost like, you know how sometimes you queue up for ranked and it may take you a little while?
Yeah.
Ladder is kind of like, yo, we're gonna run our own ranked mode for this amount of time.
Yeah.
Everybody queue up right now.
It's like, you're fighting people who are all trying to win. Like, it's a tournament. It's like, it's not just ranked, I'm gonna plug for my points. No, we're playing to win. We're duking it out. This will be fun. All right, I see our next players on stream will be Lamente and blackNeonrabbit. This is interesting. Let's see. Potential Hilda, Wagner, Carmine, Nanase, Serp. Oh god, this could be interesting.
Yeah, I've learned not to judge too harshly for beginner monthly how many character flares people have, because a lot of times it's just a case of people like trying out a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean that they're like super proficient in all of them. And we have the Discord questionnaire when people join, asking people like what characters they play, and that gives them the flair. So
yeah,
they're not like,
if you like a character,
they're not saying, hey, I play all of these to a high level. Now, if you are doing that and entering the beginner monthly, I might have some words for you.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, you can play all
if
those.
Defiant joins.
Hey, if Defi showed up, we asked for
every character flair, and then is like, "Yo, I'm good to enter, right?"
It's like,
that's a bit different.
It's all right. Like, what's the worst that happens? Defi just goes like 20-0. Who cares?
That would be so hilarious, though.
Alright, Looks
I
like
don't think
we
the
have-
beginners would appreciate it, but
But on one hand, you're fighting Defiance. Like, when will you really get that opportunity again? On the other hand, getting O2'd by a pro.
True,
I'd be
yeah.
happy, but that's just me. It looks like we've got Hilda versus Nanase. I hate these characters. Alright, see what they got. Are we expecting round start fireball out of the Hilda?
I'm expecting 2C.
You see? Okay. To be
Close 2B to 2C, yeah.
ooh, a 6-6 almost pick up. Alright, now playing the full screen lane game, as you should. I love this Hilda character. Ooh, okay. Trying to set up the ring, but just gets smashed on. Almost full conversion, unfortunate. Overhead evaded.
Yeah, Lamente's got a really good read on when blackNeonrabbit wants to jump fireball, it seems. They're kind of winning that neutral situation.
Ooh, good tech throw. Full conversion. Almost a kill combo. And just jump back fireball. Alright, pretty dominant round by Lamente, but that's just zoning. Ooh. Alright, well, spike round
Pick up
start.
too.
We'll pick up. Okay, 50-50. Overhead. Unfortunate drop. Try to, I believe, 3C pickup.
Oh, increase 5C. Yep, that is indeed an
Ooh,
overhead.
full screen Nanakar. That is, yeah, pressing buttons on blackNeonrabbit's pressure. Ooh, full charge 5C, and that's it. Takes the round. Really good game one out of Lamente here. I believe, yeah, it's just, I don't think blackNeonrabbit has a solid game plan against the zoning pressure right now. So I want to see if they're able to adapt into this second.
Yeah, Hilda's a difficult one. That's a good start. Yeah, Nana Fireball just kind of does nothing in this matchup.
Yeah. I feel like
It's really
in
more
this,
reliability than anything.
yeah, this is definitely like a dash block matchup. You just gotta slowly get in there, push over the corner, and then she teleports out of the corner, and you gotta guess again. Overhead! We love 50-50s. Alright, then another one?
Oh, we go for teleport.
Nope, yeah, no orb setup, but the teleport. But the chain shift is right before cycle shift, so blackNeonrabbit does have the cycle. Is there a possibility of a comeback here?
Oh, the run
Dash.
5A, run up 2A.
Okay. Nanakar, overhead, low.
Yeah, Hilda in the
No,
corner.
okay,
That's what we
wait.
want.
The corner scrambles. Ooh. Oh my god, they did it! Overhead
Let's
is
go.
Do I have to use this blackNeonrabbit player? Alright. So I did notice in this, a lot of those hits, Lamente got flipped, and I saw the gray counter. They're expecting growth. So maybe if blackNeonrabbit would get to notice that as well, they start incorporating more like short hops and assaults into their shenanigans. Good luck, Neonrabbit.
Yeah, punching stand tech attempts. That's what you're kind of getting at.
Ooh. Oh, again, another missed throw tag. The spacing, yeah. Unfortunately, really can't seem to get the pickup after the wall bounce. But overhead.
Oh, sword cart overhead.
Okay,
Follow
there's
up.
the throw. There's the teleport out.
There.
That move I feel like is very scary to beginners. Like, wait, she can just do that? She can backdash and teleport out of the corner? Why? But hey, that's Hilda. Ooh, that's
Yeah, it's really only an option if your opponent isn't like really good on their meaty timings like that.
Oh, that blackNeonrabbit caught up. There's the throw. Good dash blocks. Let's see though. That's so clipped. That's crazy. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't. Overhead. Cross. Oh, dive kick. Buttons are being hit. The cycle's about to shift. Alright, now. blackNeonrabbit's got the cycle. They just play it slow. They can get in. Ooh, they shouldn't die here, but it's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, gotta watch Gloom. Watch overhead.
Spike. Fireball. Ooh, the low! No pickup though. Ooh, the counter hit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, good stagger.
Mm-hmm.
Gave him that gap to mash on. And they just knew, did the tornado. Very nice.
This is an interesting set.
I'm noticing a lot of walk forward, walk back from blackNeonrabbit.
I think, yeah, they're probably just afraid of the, spike, fireball. There's a lot of stuff in the area. Ooh, goal throw.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, there they go. Now we got the dash block.
Yeah, we got the dash block going. One thing that really helps with dash blocking in Uni is having the dash macro bound to a button.
Okay. This
That
game
way you're
is
not,
so
like-
fast, you gotta, like, if you're too indecisive with double tapping, you could block it. And yeah, it can leave your opponent, like Hilda, for example. Like, her fireball is fast. So if you're
Well, like-
indecisive, it's rough.
Yeah, and it can be weird if you're dash blocking from the right to the left. Because, you know, if you're on leverless, for example, that's you hitting your ring finger, like double tap. That's weird.
Index, yeah.
Just from like a pure like ease of doing it can be a bit rough.
No spike, or no overhead. Were they messing up the edge? Ooh, the veil off. Try to keep the pressure going. Red cycle. Ooh, the overhead caught. Still has some VO, so there's a lot of meter. Dash step corner. Run up DP, unfortunate. Another
ADP.
DP. Low, no pickup. Ooh, raw super. Alright, this
That's
was
still
a
great.
great spot. 5C. Ooh, fireball. The cycle. Ah, unfortunate. Oh, this Hilda character's mean.
Yeah, it can be a bit rough. I do like what we saw out of blackNeonrabbit. I feel like they were starting to figure it out.
They were definitely adapting. And then Lamente adapted back. Yeah,
Hilda's
no,
just
that
one of
was...
those characters. You have to get a lot of reps.
Mhm.
But GG's.
GG's to both of our players here. Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah, we got a couple more matches for the round to go.
なかなかね。それじゃまたどこかでお会いしましょう。
Let's check out our standings so far. Who's currently playing hot? We've got Holo and Cyxie, who are
Ooh, both really good in the set count 3-0. Holo 6.
yeah 6-0, no game losses. Cyxie only losing 2. Kirbo, that's Tim Cheese, I think. Maybe.
I don't.
Or no,
I don't
no.
know his names. Yeah.
That's right. I have to double check. Yeah, that is Tim G's. So they're an Enkidu player. They're currently 3-0. The 6-3 game count. We got Plans Fem, Plumeria, Serpens, Doc, Orinan, Mevious, thesighguy, TB, and Goby, all at 2-1. That is a lot of 2-1s.
Yeah. Ooh. This can be an interesting topic. I'm very curious to see how the rest of these Swiss rounds go, and I kind of want to see exactly who will take it, because especially with beginner monthlies, a lot of like character choice or even like combo routes, it is not always what we're used to. But I think that also leads to a lot more interesting top 8s, because anything can happen.
Yeah, right. There's a lot of uncertainty.
Our next
People in the chat, people in the chat are talking about Mevious. I feel like Mevious is a legend at this point in the beginner space.
Okay, well, Mevious. Oh my God, they've been around. Wait, I've been around longer than Mevious has. I mean, they've been grinding. I remember.
Grinding might not be the right word for it. They've been entering
they've
literally
been
every event
showing up
and not playing at all.
They've been showing up at least. That's better than me. They've been here.
Yep, they're showing up. Very legendary fireball spammer. Speaking of Phonon, we got PrimerGuided. And let's see who they're playing against. Pulling it up right now.
I believe it was
Eris. Yes, PrimerGuided versus Eris.
I do see a Phonon tag on Eris' side. Do you think we get a Phonon mirror?
Oh, I hope we do.
Phonon mirrors can either be the most boring match of the game or the most hype. It'll be a 50-50. I don't know. I think Phonon is really cool in this game. Maybe it's a bit of bias because some of my other early uni tournaments, I remember my first big beatdown in online bracket. I think it was Luful. I just got mixed over and over again. It's crazy, but Phonon is.
Phonon's got some sauce.
Phonon's cool. Yeah. Phonon mirrors are so fun. Yeah. This character's silly.
I don't know how much you've been keeping up on balance patches for Uni, but last balance patch, if I recall correctly, they buffed her 3C to
full screen now, right?
Be full screen.
Right. Yeah, I think I remember that one.
So that kind of changed her neutral quite a bit. Like her neutral fireball game and like using 2-2C is much more threatening now. Because, yeah, you just have to be on point with the blocks or else you're getting grid broken.
Yeah, just randomly. Oh, that's a full screen low. I think, yeah, Phonon. I think Phonon can be fun to watch. Yeah, I think this primer here is a higher rank than I am in Uni. Granted, I don't play ranked. I never did, but maybe I should like just grab somebody, put him in a custom room, set up ranked, and grind to S+4.
That's boring.
Yeah, I guess. But Izumi, Yuzu, and Hilda so far. That's a brutal bracket thus far. That sounds fun. Or blackNeonrabbit.
we're just waiting on Eris at this point.
Mhm.
You know who's improved a lot on the Phonon?
Shit.
Aftermath.
It's not a
I
name
don't
I'm
know if-
all too familiar with, but I believe I've been around when they were here.
They imagine like Mevious, but they actually like practice
Played the game.
every
No way. Okay.
like I feel like I see Aftermath in every non-beginner monthly.
Mhm.
Like they're hitting up the ladder, they're hitting up the monthly open. I see them in matchmaking constantly.
Yeah, no. I mean,
I am
this
super
game is
impressed.
fun to grind too, and if you're like, this game is just fun to play, and it's really fun to do that. And the more you improve, especially the more fun, in my opinion, it gets too. So it's just like an amazing like loop, especially with newer players too. Just getting good at this game is so cool. I think you said this Aftermath player, like they Mevious but grinding, right? So I think that's sick.
Yeah, and of course I can't forget the GOAT Silent. Silent made a huge splash last season of UNI2BL.
Okay.
Top player, super, like, you talk about how fun Phonon is to like watch. Silent is that guy.
Okay. Maybe I'll stick around for this season now that it's 2SK over. blackNeonrabbit, you're saying you're stuck between Nanase, Carmine, and Elt. Might be just my bias, but I love Elt players. This character is sick. She's kind of dumb. Okay, not kind of. She's very dumb. But hey, she's cool, so that's worth it, in my opinion.
Did we get word from Eris yet?
It seems that their last round was a bye. I think they're coming back from that, right? I don't know.
Do you know Sugarfluff?
They haven't said anything, so I'm assuming they're not next to their computer. If they're not here in 3
Did
minutes,
you,
there'll be a DQ.
Gotcha.
Played out a couple times with MBAC. She's dope. Yeah, I love MBAC. Ceceon's so cool. You know what they gotta do in the next Uni update? They gotta put Kia loops in this game somehow. I don't know how. They gotta give us my Kia loops back. Play out. She's dope. Reading in the chat right now, it looks like calamari and 10-piece chicken nuggets are actually each other's pool at CEO this year.
Oh, that's cool.
pretty cool. Yeah. Unica player. Yeah, okay. Then Nanase can definitely get some work done. She's got some nasty setups. She got 50-50 on her dash attacks. Nanase, like, I don't know. I don't think there's a single character in this game who isn't. So, play, again, whoever you think is just the most fun.
Yeah, that's the important thing. You know, you can get really good with a character that like you think is like a top tier, but if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to be sticking with the game.
Mhm.
So you have to, like, no matter what, play a character that you like playing.
Mhm.
That's why I play Kuon.
That cool one is so hype.
Like, arguably, there are better characters than Kuon, but I'm not
So
interested in
he's
playing
fun,
them.
yeah. We got float cancel, we got underrank setups, we got shenanigans. Like, want to play anyone else?
I'm also hard carried by Float Slop and
No, it's not float flop, float peak.
it's Float Peak. Okay.
All right, well, it looks like Eris is a bit too late for this round. They're still not responding, so it's going to have to be a DQ for them.
That's
Hopefully they're
very
around
unfortunate.
next round.
Oh, well, we had a good
Fail.
conversation.
All right, Fail, get in there.
Wait, Fail. All right, what's good? What's good, Primer? Yeah, no, I can't. Float gem. Yeah. Yeah, just exhibition match real quick. Just,
Yeah, go for it. If it's cool, Sugar Fluff.
yeah. I mean, do we have time?
Yeah, we got a little
Oh,
bit of
no.
time. Maybe for
Okay.
first to one.
I am. I'm really washed at this game, but I'm down. I don't think controls are set up right, actually. Okay. I'm screwed. That's all I'm gonna say.
見せてあげましょう年季の違いを近づ目がやりまや
Oh no, my wrong button.
その程度
I played too much Tokon with J6H. Oh god.
行きます最適戦だ
I don't do this yet.
Oh, the overhead.
Oh, this game's messed up. This game's evil.
セカンドクローズディバイド近寄りますよ悪い子にはお仕置きだ近づく爪が
That is unfortunate that didn't meet.
Yeah.
I like that idea. That's a good thing to do. But can we just like delete Eltnum 63A?
Hey, no, she's not that cheap.
Delete that move.
Never mind, she's cheap. She's cheap.
Delete that move. Illegal.
I'm a gimmicker. I'm so
Yeah.
gimmicky, I'm sorry. But GG, it was fun. I always love playing Phonon, so I get hit my B pillar
Oh,
both
no,
round
no
starts.
best of 3.
Do we have time?
I don't think so. Turns out the match we're
Okay,
waiting
okay.
on
Maybe we'll.
is another DQ. So
Oh, really?
we'll be going straight to the last round.
Gotcha. Hey, GG's Primer, it was good playing you.
This just in, Eltnum character, Eltnum player carried by 623A.
Hey. So?
You hit 623A and you're just like, I'm nice.
No, I'm so clean. No, I hit, like, I messed up the combo, I messed up the setup, I messed up everything afterwards. 63A. Oh wait, I'm safe. Screw it. My round one though, that was scuffed. Like, oh god, my buttons, I was pressing, but we got it. GG's. And yeah, it's fun.
Oh yeah, I'm glad we were able to do something at least.
Oh my god, Mevious is on stream.
Oh, we got Mevious. Let's go.
Mhm.
Gonna see a lot of force functions, a lot of fireballs.
I don't know if it was lucky or unlucky that by the time Mevious had joined into the server, I had already kind of moved on to mainly the opens and just a bit of other games, so I never truly got Mevious in bracket. Maybe like
So-
once or twice.
So the Mevious lore runs deep
Mhm.
with UNI2BL.
Like, yeah, they've been here
Enter-
a while.
Yeah, they've basically entered every tournament.
Mhm.
There may be like one or two, but like basically every tournament Mevious has been here for.
Yeah, I certainly.
They have a ton of sarcasm. They are like the emoji react master.
Mhm.
I don't know how they react so fast to stuff on Discord.
They're just ready. I don't know. All right, but we got Mevious versus Kaguya. Oh, there it is. That's the Mevious right there.
Yep.
Yeah, Dancing Man on the Izumi. I remember when this character first released. This character was evil. Is she still evil?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, getting Mevious. Full screen low, full screen low, full screen overhead.
Just got that block your way in. This is a matchup where 3D comes especially in handy. If you see a fireball coming your way.
Force function into Smart Steer Ender. Hey, Smart Steer Ender.
So I feel like I'm uniquely qualified to talk about how to beat Mevious. I've never lost a set to Mevious. I can't say the same for Ryojin.
No way, Ryoji lost a set to Mevious?
On a secondary, yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
I told you, the lore runs deep.
That's actually insane. I remember, I think, Evo 23, Ryoji could knock me out of Evo.
Ryojin's my homie. But that... You know, this is a hard playstyle to deal with.
Maybe it's because like I'm a Zona player in every other game I play, but like this just feels at home for me.
Very good job getting in from Koikimo. Or Koikimo? Koikimo.
I believe, yeah, their Discord though. What was it?
I'm just gonna call him Koi.
Koikimo is what they're on Starcraft GT as well. I think Koikimo.
Nice. Caught that in lag of 3D. That's also a Mevious-ism. Mevious likes their 3D out of the corner.
Yeah. Mevious shouldn't die here, right? It's just fish setup.
No. You're just bubble set up. Very nice job setting up.
DP.
Yeah, and you
alright.
blocked the DP. Yep.
Okay. Like, you just gotta get in on a Mevious. That's just it. You just get in, you keep playing the game.
Honestly, I've learned the strategy is just farm grid off Mevious as much as they let you. It's free meter, free real estate. As long as you don't take a sustained
Just don't get
like that time with the Mevious with the life lead, you don't have to worry about the time.
Yo, I gotta teach Mevious national combos. But like, I also don't want to get Mevious.
I love the fact that that's like a verb.
Nah, it's scary. Like, they were talking about it in chat. It's like, oh wait, it's real. I watched round 1 happen.
Very nice adaptation though, boy.
Overhead. I wonder if Koikimo realizes that Phonon 22C is an overhead. Because they get stuff like that every time.
Part of knowledge check, right?
Just assault. Just assault out. Yo, I love the lane game so much. It is sold over the 3C, but not surrender at the force function. I can definitely tell how this game plan is very like infuriating to fight against, and you can start tilting very easily. So you start making worse decisions than just keep getting clipped by like, full screen low and fireball. So you gotta keep a cool head in this match.
Oh yeah. Not very relevant to this particular match, but Phonon force function has crazy scaling. Like, it is a very good starter for Phonon.
I've seen the overhead fall after it too, right? Like, that's Phonon, what is it? 6 force function into, I think it's C or something, but I know she has the overhead to make it work even if they do block, like, the initial part of the force function. Then,
oh yeah. I'm not sure exactly on the notation, but I know what you're talking about. Alright, we're at bubble hell.
Mevious doesn't tech. Fish! We love LFE. Filler overhead.
Yeah, honestly, in this situation, just shield.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about dash blocking forward, because Mevious doesn't have to. Now they do. But, you know, you don't have to worry about getting.
We think Mevious sends the DP? No, throw.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh my god, look at the scaling at EX bubbles.
And catching start up the force function.
No death just yet. Set up the fish. Smack LFB.
Menacing.
No!
It's menacing.
Okay. Wow. GG's.
Yeah, GG's. Congratulations to Koikimo. That's a rite of passage right there.
Yeah. You may have got Mevious round 1, game 1, but you came through. GG.
I think it's acceptable to drop a game to Mevious. I've done that.
Anything could happen. Yeah.
You know. But that should be it for our pools, right? That was round 5.
Yes, that's it. That was our last round 5 match on stream. We still have a few more going off stream, but for now, we'll take a short break until top 8 begins as we let these remaining matches play out and get everything set up. So make sure not to leave, and see y'all soon.
Yep, take care, everybody.
See ya.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to our UNI2BL Top 8 Beginner Monthly. This time I'm joined by my beloved co-commentator, Mr. Gaspit Farmley.
Hello.
I think your mic peaked right there, I barely heard you.
Oh, it did. Oh no. I did. Yeah, that's fair, actually.
Well. I know what you were trying to say. Anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah. We got some good players, some good matches coming up. I'm excited to see what they can do. First up, we will be.
I was gonna do some more preamble, but if you're gonna hop right into naming off the first game, then go right ahead.
It's gonna take them a minute to get in the match, anyways. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay. All right then. I was just gonna ask. Looking at this top 8, I see some faces that I'm familiar with from the server and others that I'm not quite. Could you, was there anyone that from the pools that stuck out to you? Is there anyone that I should really keep an eye on here?
Actually, we haven't seen most of our players who made top 8. I think we did watch Koikimo. They play in Izumi. I don't think we saw anyone else.
Okay. Got Koi in the name, that makes sense. Well then. Guess we're both in for a surprise then, huh?
Yes. We should be starting off
then.
with Londrekia versus Wagner, I think.
Yeah, I've seen a Plumeria around in the server. Good to see a bit more lawn representation since the character's kind of gone under the radar after the handful of nerfs he has received.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Holo.
I think we've seen all of our
Holo,
top
I
8
am not
players
as familiar
before, but just not in a while. I don't think I've seen Holo play in a few months. Or maybe just I personally haven't watched him. Who knows?
Yeah, the name does not ring a bell to me, but who knows? Well, if they are a Wagner, then the lore matchup is real. That'd be quite a way to start off the top 8 here. Little fire and ice action. Just need to hear from him, I assume.
Yes. I think... No, it was someone else who said they were going to go make coffee. If Holo's not here within the next few minutes, we'll just switch them around with our other losers match. Because we'll be starting in
Fair enough.
losers round 1 before moving up to winners semifinals, and then back down to losers, and back up to winners, and back down to losers before getting to our losers finals and grand finals.
I did want to ask, when did we start top 8s in losers and why?
You know, I'm not quite sure. I think it just, we were doing it since I joined the TO team. I think it might just have something to do with breaking up when people get to play, because otherwise it could just so happen that somebody in losers has to play 4 or 5 matches in a row if they keep winning.
Yeah.
I think that's probably
All right
why.
then. Looks like Holo did show up. Seems weird. Gonna get this top 8 kicked the heck off.
Yes. And
よかろう。相手
just to
になって
clarify, our top 8 is still first to 2, except for winners finals and losers finals. So, not going to be seeing any extra
Right.
matches right now.
So which of the 2 elements here is gonna make it out on top? Either way, they're gonna have to make it brisk. Already showing some decent wherewithal on Holo's part with the throw tech. Currently got the corner and the overhead for good measure, of course. Armored overhead, mind you. Not much to get it done.
Oh, tries to throw the roll, but too far out.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that whiffed ADT was supposed to be there, but got a little setup, blocked it. There you go. Oh,
Okay, smashing out. Good grid break. That means an extra 10% damage for Plumeria as long as their grid broken gets double buff. Kind of resets to neutral, but with that shield buff can go straight back in. And a good throw on the DP.
Oh, you get, right, you do get a damage buff if you grid break someone. It's not just for Vorpal, I forget. Speaking of grid break, gonna go ahead and get that overhead. Use the meter to pick it up. I do like that a lot. Probably could have sent them the rest of the way to the corner, given better routing, but that's not as okay as I thought it would be. I'm gonna be real. Oh, but yeah, CS. Do gotta respect it. Saw the redness. Do what's it do? Yeah, Holo winning over the Ibarra situation yet again. Gets Vorpal here at the end. Oh my god.
Throwing that roll, this time not too late. Gets them the round in the first game. Good stuff by both players here. Looking forward to see what Plumeria can do against Holo.
Yeah, I can tell Plumeria like knows what to do on lawn. It's just on defense. Yeah, maybe you could see a bit more of the force function. If I'm being honest, like it's a one button DP. Use it for, it's like it's too good not to use. Okay, yeah, good block on the overhead. It was generally, I think, defense that was like starting to scramble Plumeria's brain a little bit. Which, I mean, it's against Wagner. I cannot blame you in the slightest.
Yeah. She's kind of oppressive. Catching you trying to jump out, even just catching you down blocking with that charge force function, and all these defensive options that Plumeria is trying to do just lose to throw, and Holo is picking up on that.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, even the force function, as we saw at the end there, even if it's a one-button DP, it does have that caveat of losing the throws, but we do have a setup here. We get a Blossom.
Nice flower OP. Just throwing out a few projectiles.
Here in the corner. I saw the red mist, but was willing to chill out. Gets another combo. I don't want to. Yeah, I was about to jinx it and say like you're getting close to a perfect if you get one more hit. But no, you're getting Cyxie in return.
But yeah,
able to kind of fight her way out, but not.
Plumeria just not being able to find a consistent way out. Trying to mash, and if Holo doesn't drop, yeah, that'll be the game. And Plumeria gets knocked out of bracket.
Tends to happen with Wagner. Yeah, but hey, for being able to like show up in top 8, that's pretty good. Pretty good, all things considered. Love to see Lon still.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think like it literally just was once put on defense, either panicked and pressed something that would get you thrown or armored through, or like would kind of try to chill out and then wasn't ready for the overhead, which I've been there, probably still kind of am there to an extent. Defense in Uni is quite the hurdle in its own way in terms of just how long you can stay blocking for a while.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, defense can be very strong. There's not a lot of unseeable overheads or unreactable left rights or strike throws. Well, strike throw is kind of the strongest mix-up in this game, but if you really are...
That's kind of what I'm getting at is like,
yeah. If you're really patient, there's a lot of opportunities to get out, but...
But again, it requires like a level of just awareness and being able to actually sit there, get a sense of like what the opponent's options are. Maybe some OSs in there as well. OSs can carry you a long ways, but if you're like, I don't think Plumeria in particular is coming from something like Guilty Gear. I'm not sure where they kind of started out on their fighting game journey, but like someone like me started out in Guilty Gear. I'm not used to block strings this long. I started to panic a bit quicker, but then once I kind of got over that initial hurdle, the world did kind of open up and I was like, oh, I can get grid. I can find different ways to make them expend their options and then press the issue afterwards. with a chain shift or what have you.
Definitely. Up now though, Koikimo versus Serp, Serpens, something like that. It'll be a very zoner matchup.
Serpens.
Zoners and set play.
Yeah, I was about to say Izumi's not very much a zoner, but Vatista definitely can be. I'm very excited to see how far along in development this Vatista is. It looks like we've already got some gems on the screen. Oh, a gem bridge as well, or a fraction of one anyways. Like, the awareness of even if you got hit, of being able to like control space using the gems. That's what I like to see.
Nice bait on the flash kick there. Good combo in the corner. And probably gonna go straight into Bubble Oki. Yes, that's what we saw earlier in Fools.
Yeah, why not? Oh, but doesn't tech, and apparently that ends up being their saving grace here. Gonna go ahead and convert off of the little ball that could as well. Yep. Meaty gem, big meaty. Oh god. Looks like it's not Friday night just yet. Disco ball getting canceled out. Now we're back to the zoning.
Yeah, Izumi has some long-range options just like that. And it allows her to contest Vatista pretty well in the mid-range.
Oh yeah, her big... I call it the onion ring for whatever godforsaken reason. I forget where that even came from. But that projectile right there, it being multiple hits, neutralizes other projectiles.
As long as she can get it out, it'll clear whatever's in front of her.
The problem is the startup, which Vatista can take advantage of that. And really... Oh, we're mashing. Gotcha. Very much mashing, as a matter of fact. Oh, we pick up off that? Let's
This
go.
is a Bombo starter. And
Big
bit of
one.
a drop, but
Dropped
still
it, but like,
almost
hey.
4k damage.
Hey, that's like really good start there. I will say, but like, yeah, just to finish the point previously, Vatista has a lot of ways to frame trap from basically full screen and prevent Izumi from ever getting the onion ring out, as we saw earlier.
Her lasers, her 5Cs, and her down force functions control space so well.
Not to mention gems just covering a lot of vertical real estate as well.
Definitely.
On top of horizontal. What the juke? The bait with the float and then just coming right back down. Gonna get the Friday night out here with the overhead ult. Oh.
You know what? You get hit by the B drill and your mind's already broken at that point. You're not ready to block anything else.
So true. The disco ball messed up the combo a tiny bit, but like, hey, it's okay. We scrambled them like an omelet, and we're going back in for more. It looks like going ahead and starting pressure. Nice 2B cutting off that overhead before it could even begin. Get another gem out. Big meaty.
Ooh, good spacing, avoiding all of Izumi's buttons there. Straight back into offense. And Koikimo mashing a bit on Serp's offense.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they know what to do against JC just yet. Or that much of like what Vatista actually does. Oh, just shy. Spaced ever so slightly outside of 5C range and is able to get their turn though. Let's see what they make of it.
They're making
alright,
good
not bad.
Oh no. Okay, let's Serp get some space and back and forth and back and forth. Let's see.
Yeah, now we're gonna try and just really force.
Serp kind of willing to just down back, but tries to dash block at the wrong moment and gets clipped for it.
Yeah, literally. Serp kind of just figured out, oh, any little hit'll do it. I don't need to go and fish for anything. Now I'm fishing for stuff, and I am reeling it in. Getting the big meaty. Hits the meaty, by the way.
Yeah,
Good stuff. I'm... Ooh, 5B, though. Might be what Koikimo needs.
Fish doesn't quite
I
reach.
thought-
And Izumi
Yeah,
doesn't
I was
have
thinking
anchors.
maybe it would snipe out of the sky. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, a little makeshift pickup. I do like it.
See
And
if
gonna
the
get
Loki
probably an
sticks
air
this
tech.
time. And the back throw.
What is this drive? Oh, disco ball.
Still plus with the disco
Overhead
ball
that time.
and the gem.
Yeah, doing everything.
Bit of
Got
falling there,
pretty
but-
good at blocking there near the end, but you can only block for so long. 2B with its little follow-ups, closing it out, allowing Serp to continue. We got a Vatista in top 8, guys. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've seen one. I'm eating good. Koikimo,
Koikimo.
again.
Taking it. Knocking. Well, Serp knocking Koikimo.
No,
out of
Koikimo is
bracket.
not the one. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna do my usual kind of just comment on like trying to figure out what's going on. Again, fairly mashy. This game definitely will teach you not to mash unless like you figure something out. All of these rare characters, by the way, coming to light with the Yuzuriha. We're on winner's side now.
Yes, this is winners round 1. Cyxie has been in quite a few past UNI2 beginner monthly top 8s, so they play pretty
I
aggressive
see.
Yuzu. Let's see if they can keep it up this time.
Not something you're used to. Eltnum going ahead and trying to get the rush down started, but no. Goes ahead and gets frame trapped. A little combo drop, as tends to happen. Grid break. Oh no. Oops. Yeah, you were talking about aggression earlier, but at times, the first layer of just throwing things out, sometimes that's all you need. You gotta be aware that Doc has the Vorpal here, can chain shift at any point. Still opting to try and press stuff and get side swapped. Oh, never mind. All right, there we go.
Alright, let's see if Doc can turn it around. It's a big opportunity here. Yuzu has no reversal. Can't really do anything, and
Got
the grid
enhanced
break.
bullets.
Plus frames, strike
Yep.
throw. Oh, but the mash is too strong.
On the, you are able to cancel Cyxie into stuff, but I imagine either wasn't quick enough or something. But either way, that 5A, a rather bold one, is going to give Cyxie that first game. And we are back to zoning over here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so many staggers. Cyxie teleporting around, throwing these slashes, and Doc pressing in the wrong spots.
Yeah, that one teleport a minute ago. Seemed very baity. Oh, the raw 6B? Alright. Alright, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. 6C.
Oh, nice pickup there.
Barely too slow. Oh, you know what isn't slow? Throws. Especially air throws. Look at the vacuum on that thing. Gonna go ahead and get your enhanced bullets. Get the corner. Oh, but the preemptive
Tries
jump.
to throw again. 60 in the corner. 200 meter and low health. They can cash out with whatever they want, really, and kill.
Yeah, doesn't need the IW. Just went ahead, finished it out. Yeah, it can take a while. Like, I'm getting used to in terms of just Yuzu's zoning patterns and knowing how to mainly force the grid cycle and to dash block.
Definitely. 60
I do like
throwing out a
I do
lot
like
of
the use of
hits.
force function there, even if it didn't work.
It just controls a lot of space, and Doc has some tools to contest, but not at round start.
A Sevio? That's interesting. Didn't have a ton of meter though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uses Air
Oh,
Force
that was
from
meaty.
restoring momentum is always so funny to see. She just pauses wherever she
What
is
momentum?
and then flies off later half a second.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Good catch. Good awareness. Being able to run back in. Go ahead. Get everything you need. A full magazine potentially. No. A throw for your troubles. And Yuzu has a combo throw, which means she is very likely getting cycle. It's gonna be very hard to deal with.
Tries to
Oh,
bait
no,
out
the-
some
the-
kind of punish, but
The spot dodge. Very unfortunate. Doc responding just a split second too late. Oos. Okay, there we go. Some Mabare. Okay. Reload.
yes.
Cyxie with that VO goes ahead and burns the meter. It is one resource Doc has an advantage in. Now there's another one in the form of the cycle here.
Doc does have CS, they can play around that, but if they get their blockchain started, they can just turn that into conversion. Let's see, they get a keep
Yeah, no,
cycle.
Cyxie does the work.
Nice throw.
Some strike throw while you're at it. Yep.
Which doesn't spend any meter and lets Cyxie get away mid-screen.
Yeah, but here you're guaranteed cycle again thanks to that previous grid break and a solid pickup here as well.
Yeah, great call out on the slash
Full-screen
laser.
And a round start. Even Yuzu is scared to press against Eltnum round start. She has so many options. She's got the gun. She's got 2 and 4, the wire. It's just that mid range is where Eltnum excels.
Definitely. Doc seems to be playing really patient, perhaps a bit too patient, letting Cyxie get away with a lot.
Potentially. So I will admit it is difficult to know like when Yuzu's turn is over. Oftentimes the answer is never, and it's something that you have to actually create your own opening.
Or if you can keep an eye on her stance marks, they can tell you when she's out of options. Oh, what the...
And like when she has to reset to neutral, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, not the trade.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trade
That's
combo.
that's something that I personally still have to do is like actually look at her marks. But anyways, you were saying.
Yeah, trade combo to take the round and take the game. Doc not out of it yet. They still get another chance in losers. But good stuff by Cyxie.
Yeah, just solid. Knew that zoning would do the trick. Had some pretty good strings to boot. Next up, someone that I actually have seen a decent amount of in the form of the thesighguy. A fairly prominent Kaguya, I would say. Well, prominent in terms of shows up frequently.
Definitely. Going up against Kirbo, our top seed from pools. Haven't seen them play ever before, but let's see what their Carmine's like.
I believe this is like the same Kirbo that runs a multi-blood type Lumina beginner tournament that I was a part of once upon a time.
Oh hell yeah!
I failed miserably, but
That's what these
I
are
think
for.
that, like, he's made a name for himself, at least in some area of the FGC. So making a venture into Undernight, getting quite the warm welcome with Kaguya putting you in the corner though.
Kaguya in the corner is exactly where you don't want to be. And with this, thesighguy actually has enough meter to, well, perhaps not cash out if they don't want to, but
Yeah,
no
could have
tech.
closed it out with anything.
That's push-ups for you.
Opted to go for the Bamoki instead and is going to pay a lot for it. Now Carmine's the one with the corner, and that's a timeout.
What? As I guess we haven't seen them on stream before, but
I'm hoping this isn't.
hopefully they can still go on playing.
Technical difficulties, folks.
I think because of the disconnection and thesighguy taking the first round, we'll have to give one round to the thesighguy.
Oh, those are the rules?
Yes. When
Oh, because the
Kirbo
round
comes
didn't even
back.
finish.
Yes.
Hmm.
Or the game didn't finish, but
I see, I see. Well, just ironing out a few things here. Trying to think. Huh. Maybe that's not the same Kirbo. I'm confused now. Oh. Wait, is it? Is it not? Because I swear there is a Kirbo who runs a multi-blood type Luna. It's the Kirbo Cup. That's what it's called, and they've been absolutely holding down the fort in the MBTL sphere.
I mean,
For a hot minute, for a few years at least.
they don't seem to be in the big multi-blood servers, so I'm not so sure. But hopefully they got whatever issue they had fixed and it doesn't happen again. We're on to game 1.5 or 2. It's effectively game 2. Oh,
Right, that little stutter.
I'm a little worried.
Not great.
Oh
no. Okay.
I
Okay, I actually didn't know that Kaguya's grenades like eliminate projectiles that way. That's new. I'm going to ask these players
this does
shortly.
not look playable. Yeah.
Shortly after this, if the rollback has there's a storm. I see.
I see. Because their game was running fine for a while. So,
That would make a bit more sense.
I mean, if it
So,
let's see.
do we have rules for this?
If we
I
have
am
rules,
not aware.
I can double check, but I'm pretty sure the rules are Kirbo's gonna have to probably just take a loss on this game. It's unfortunate, but it is their connection and their end causing the trouble.
For the entirety of this game?
For the entirety of this game, they do get another chance in losers, so
I see.
we'll see if the storm is fixed. But, well, I don't know if a storm can be fixed. But yeah.
Yes. Let me just ask God. Hey, can you clear things up a little bit here? We're trying to run a game. I know you're like ensuring that like the crops get fed everywhere across the country, that the water cycle continues, but like we got things going on here.
You know, I've only been half paying attention. Are they playing out the game, or is thesighguy just trying to get out?
They're trying to, and then we got another timeout. We got like a round. We got a single round.
Okay.
We got a combo. We got like a slow motion combo. So good on thesighguy for not having their inputs completely eradicated
Unfortunate
by
way to
the stutters.
Yeah, unfortunate way to take a game, but it's not much you can do when you know, natural forces are trying to kill you.
It may not even be natural forces. It might just be a VPN, as we're starting to discover.
Wait a second.
I didn't know VPNs did that. I've never tried them. That's
Alright. Well,
mildly alarming.
either way, we're moving on to loser side. Much sooner than expected.
Headed back down, yeah. Because we got completely cut off there. Headed back to see what Doc's up to. Holo again just seems to be plowing through loser side from what I've seen.
Yes. Yeah, it'll be Eltnum versus Wagner. Battle of mid-range versus super oppressive offense. In fact, Eltnum 2 does have super oppressive offense. This is...
Yeah, they're both very mashable characters. Or very like, both of them just get really good frame data and they get really good just Abare options. It's just a matter of, will Holo be able to like dash block their way in, which I'm sure they will, and then once that happens, how will Doc behave?
Okay. We got a new word. Kirbo's VPN decided to randomly update in the middle of their game and connect to Singapore. So that is a crazy... I mean, why would it just automatically connect you?
This is not the same Kirbo then, but there's... Mark my words, there's a Kirbo out there in the world. Doing great things for the Melty community.
Well, maybe they'll be here in spirit, cheering their namesake on.
For now, we are back in the mix. Whether you're in Singapore or this aquarium in the middle of the night.
Aquarium?
Holo attempting a throw at the very start of the game. Interesting. Gonna go ahead and get your enhanced bullets. Oh, an attempted throw as well on Doc's part. Gonna probably get him. Ooh!
And that charge force function coming out again. No one today is ready to block it.
If I had a nickel every time Holo used it in like the first round of the first game after the first knockdown, I'll have 2 nickels. I'm not sure that that's a number that. But it's a little funny. It's a little funny.
All right, a little tricky stealing the corner, and well, we're back to not blocking the force function. Holo gets a chance to catch
I will say, block the first overhead. Oftentimes, you don't expect the second one, but that's a thing that Wagner can do that not many others can, is double overhead.
That is true.
Oh. Oh, doesn't. Okay, locks it that time. But bulldozes through, doesn't matter.
Alright. We're getting a very standard game of Uni. No one mashing where they shouldn't or DPing randomly. We get the veil off though.
Not just yet. Yeah, after getting grid broken was like, I need to save myself stat. Get the cycle as well. Sometimes VO just is the answer.
It does.
Get baited hard, but it can also really help you swing resources in the right direction. And an OS crush as well. Look at all the meter on Doc's side here. Can probably end the combo. Yeah, get the 25 refund from having used chain shift here.
Oh, doesn't DP on the red mist. Almost gets out anyways though.
Yeah, 6B, 8 frames. It does work wonders. Oh, but you're not blocking overhead. Are we just gonna keep it simple, keep it clean? Kingdom Hearts style. Little CVO action.
No need to do anything
Holo taking
fancy.
the first game. Sometimes you don't need to.
Exactly. Holo just knows, hey, if I throw out 50 overheads and you block 40 of them, I'm still gonna win because you didn't block them all.
That's still 10 hits. That's still full combos, each of them.
Exactly.
Quick maths. Ooh, we'll whiff.
Alright.
Yeah, using 6B as an Ambari option.
Nice
Pretty
job playing
solid,
around
I
with
will say.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. We found an answer to the wake up force function.
Why not just throw them?
It is armored. It is armored. It is striking bone, but it is not throwing bone.
Alright, we get our
However,
double buffs. Back to playing neutral.
While having a substantial resource advantage. It doesn't matter when you just get clipped on your way down. Holo now on set point. However, we are gonna get enhanced bullets here. Off, reload. Oh, and the DP. Oh, and the wake up force function yet again. Holo knows exactly what to do. And that's exactly why they do it.
Isn't able to get a punish anyways.
You would think. I do want to check the frame data of that. If it literally does just from the recovery of the force function even you out there.
I'm not
Get
quite
away.
sure. Little high-low there, but shield on the overhead.
crazy
leads
good
to a
shield.
punish.
Yeah, no. Not really able to close out just yet. Oh my goodness, but Holo might be able to here, especially with 200 meter. Doesn't even need it.
Gosh,
My word.
they just know what they're
Duck
doing.
showing
and-
signs of life, though. I will say,
I mean, signs of life.
as they're
They are out of the tournament, so
yeah did not go gently into that good night, but went out nonetheless. So little. I think part of it was just a little bit of matchup knowledge check with the Yuzu. But here, not really sure I can give advice besides Holo is going to be throwing out those overheads. You saw it yourself. You gotta be ready for the overheads.
yeah. I mean, it's hard in a tournament top 8. The nerves get to you, and you're just so focused on everything else that's going on that when the overheads come through, you're not ready to block them.
True. But coming back from the bizarre trek to Singapore, I suppose, Kirbo, aka Tim Cheese, apparently, as they're going by on Discord. That's kind of what threw me off a little bit.
Yes, I've had
Coming
a little
back
trouble.
on the losers run. Gonna have to deal with the Vatista though. I wonder how they're gonna manage the zoning, and the answer is with more zoning. Get them puddles out. Oh, assault of the 2B as well. Good cycle. Everything is looking up. Kirbo here.
Barely
A
catches
little extra
Serp.
health.
The flash kick coming out. Serp starting the
One
zoning.
blocking. We're back. Serp more than content to chill when Carmine has the puddle out, though, apparently.
Carmine force function barely clipping
Until.
Serp. So with CS,
Ooh.
oh, shield on the overhead, but doesn't take advantage of it. Serp.
I don't
gets
even
the
think
throw
that
for the
was the
round.
overhead drill. The overhead drill is slower startup, but yeah. Chilled. Let's chill with it for a second. Got a gem out. Turning the neutral into a minefield here. Oh, and mashes out of the throw attempt. Himself a little bit of healing and an overhead for good measure.
Carmine
Puddles
just
give you plus frames.
looping
Ouch.
his offense. So strong.
What
Hard
is that,
to
a
deal with.
20% damage boost with the grid break plus having vocal of your own?
Yeah, should be.
Either way, Kirbo looking very strong in that second game and gonna keep the offense going. Not enough meter to get the crystal just yet. But it's probably gonna double Vorpal? Sure. That last second concentrate turned it into a tie.
Now it's just a battle of who's gonna CS second and get the reverse. Well, unless Serp just takes second. Nice little pickup.
Yeah, getting the few extra hits did win the Serp the cycle here, but
if you just
Kirbo
keep getting
still
hit,
has a chance. You saw that though, didn't you? That move was out. It was up there.
yeah.
But it doesn't matter. It recovered quick enough.
Kirbo
And gonna get the full punish.
Yeah, showing
Kirbo.
you why they were the top seed.
Holy. Tim Cheese might just be cheesing his way up to the top here. Makes me wonder what would have happened had not the impromptu trip to Singapore occurred in that previous game.
I mean, if they keep winning, they'll get the run back. Serp, though, out to make sure that
true.
doesn't happen.
Serp showing some combo knowledge on the Vatista, trying to steal a corner apparently.
Alright, infinite plus frames here. Gets thrown out of the assault.
Not so infinite, that ball just kind of went bye-bye. I got him blocked. Okay, cool, my job done. Oh, you want me to block it, make him block more? That wasn't part of what I signed up for. Either way.
Good stuff by Serp.
Serp getting the first round again.
I mean, yeah, even if 6B can delete a projectile, Vatista just throws out another one behind it and punishes you for that.
Yeah, it's almost like a Street Fighter Fireball war. They're just meeting in the middle, or they were for a while.
Yeah.
Serp again finding the hit and finding another meaty gem.
Should be able to get cycled here.
Estimated.
And with the disco ball, let's see what you can do. Throws you out of drill.
Oh.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I thought B-Drill, rendered you airborne even if you did it, that low to the ground with a setup. Apparently not. Apparently you can just get grabbed.
You know what? This is twice now in the tournament that Serp has gotten a B-Drill, not gotten a combo off of it, and then wins the round in the next 5 seconds anyways.
Two nickels, baby.
I don't think it matters if
Doesn't
B-Drill
matter.
hits at this point. It's the mental damage.
It is. It most definitely is. A little mental damage on the throw, but not nearly enough. We're back to applying a lot of psychological damage, which is the constant zoning. Even with your attempts to assault in, which worked previously, are but for naught.
Yeah, cycle too strong. Allowing you to cancel any move into anything. And just spacing
Literal
Kirbo
anything.
out. Set point for Serp here.
Yeah, after losing the first round, completely shifted the momentum around. Realized I actually do kind of have the tools to keep him blocking for as long as I want. Oh, a JC would have worked there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
A little bit
goodness.
of jump into side swap. And Serp coming out on top
little
in the
sketty.
scramble.
A little spaghetti going on here, but yeah, catching them, the occasional mash. Carmine getting a few throws in here, recovering tiny bits of health, which he then just has to spend more on.
So many
the
projectile
wars.
But yeah, Batista's a bit better in that department. So this should be game.
Hey, the steer
gosh.
ender to go ahead and secure
Alright.
that hit from basically half screen as well. Good awareness, being able to use it to get just enough damage to close out and head on through the rest of losers. Oh yeah, I had it. Yeah, semis, loser semis.
Yeah, great
My
stuff
word.
by Serp there. A little unfortunate for Kirbo to kind of get automatically kicked and then lose their match, but it still was a good showing.
Yeah, when we returned from the VPN adventure, when we actually got to play the game, there was definitely some potential there. I would have liked to see more, possibly like actual crystal setups. There weren't a ton of those, but the pinwheels, getting them to getting them not to flash kick as often is definitely a good start as far as that goes.
Yeah, I do just have to say I love Serp's color and a little bit of the Hatsune Miku, the thesighguy Kaguya. Always fun to see.
Oh yeah, true. Headed right back to winners side with the winners final. This will be the first to 3 game. So expect
yes, it is.
substantially more zoning than normal on both sides. Kaguya with a true full screen presence and a 4B anti-air that can probably clip Yuzu out of a lot of different situations, depending. Oh, but speaking of clips, well, Snipe from downtown gonna go ahead and give Cyxie the corner here. Gonna have to just force the issue with these frame traps. Goes ahead and steals cycle as well with that last second shield.
Yeah, so much meter going to Cyxie, almost 200 just for winning cycle and using chain shift.
There's
Good
200 right there in the
overhead.
assault. Goes ahead and wins cycle again. All of the resources in the world. Oh, but the
No
CS
reversal.
cannot save you. Yeah, well, to be fair, Yuzu's like actual EX reversal is a bit wonky.
True, but if you have the 200 meter for IW, I think it would have killed. Potentially. Who knows?
Either way, getting that first round, closing off with the IW, but gonna get clipped low here by thesighguy, who himself now has enough meter to get probably EX bombs. Yep.
Yeah, kind of
with the
put in the worst
rollout.
case scenario for Yuzuriha, but manages to get out. And we're back in neutral. Oh, just as I say that, it looks like thesighguy found a neat little hit. Should be able to take the round.
With a perfect no less. Had just enough meter to close it out there. Going around a piece. Oh, cross up. That's one way to get around the constant lasers. That's another one. I'll drop it. Okay, just gonna keep it simple and go back to straight whiff punishing. I'm not entirely sure that Cyxie was intentional.
Honestly, I'm really impressed by Cyxie's ability to win cycles so far. I'm not sure thesighguy has gotten a single cycle.
I don't think so either. Like we're seeing just now, like the use of shield, the ability to like circumnavigate thesighguy's attempts at zoning consistently. Getting hits does get you a lot of cycles. Even what? Never mind. Okay, never mind. I was about to say even while getting hit, just had enough grid in storage.
Yeah, sneaky little corner
But getting
steal
grid is not
there.
wins you the game.
Yeah.
Getting grid does not win you the game necessarily. Actually killing your opponent does. Grid just kind of helps.
Yeah, especially on Yuzuriha, where it's more so you want to deny the opponent their Vorpal than use it for anything yourself.
Mm-hmm. Which I think is part of the logic why earlier in that round, Cyxie went ahead and just kind of spent it in neutral to go ahead and get the meter, which they then did put to good use.
Definitely. But Cyxie, looking like they're just taking a moment to breathe, think about what they need to do, reset their nerves. Let's see.
Maybe got a drink of water, as I just did a second ago.
Exactly.
And we're right back to it.
Never underestimate the power of water.
As they say, hydrate or dihydrate. And it looks like Cyxie is now dying in the corner. That was a really scary shield. If the JC had not whiffed, that would have been a grid rape, but we are getting thrown. We got the grenades. Walk on the overhead though.
Cyxie getting to run anything they want in the corner here. And with 200 meter, this is looking really scary for Cyxie.
Cyxie, even then, slightly losing out on the cycle. I think due to like a back tech.
Possibly.
That like at the very last possible second, on like the one time that I thought they would actually get cycle and be able to make their way out. I was about to say Cyxie on set point, but then I remembered first to 3. Cyxie most definitely has a chance here. Probably could have gone for a cheaper ender, but whatever floats your boat, whatever gets you the hits here. Speaking of getting the hits, Cyxie at it again. Oh, but drops it. Cyxie knowing exactly how to take advantage. Tries the corner steal. Kind of succeeds. And catches the wake up mass. There we go.
Whip on the meaty turns into a scramble, and Cyxie. Maybe not the best round start, but we're making our way back to the corner.
Most definitely getting the plus frames with these J214s. I don't know exactly what you would like call them, but Kaguya is good shields.
I think that could have been a punish.
To get out though.
If Cyxie had pressed there. Whenever you shield an overhead, the attacker is super minus.
Well, air buttons especially, yeah. That's like what I see a lot of high level people do in like instead of an actual anti-air, they'll just shield and then throw when they land or do a punishing combo.
Oh, it is first to 3. Cyxie is not out yet.
They might not have gotten the memo. I'm not entirely sure. Though they may also just, again, be needing to... Oh no, they did actually just forget. Lol.
Okay.
But again, the extra time to just process might be what they need. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, it could go either way. Either you're like set on like, oh, I lost, or maybe you're thinking about the match, going over it again and again, and realize what you need to do right now.
Yeah, slowly starting to realize. Okay, yeah, block on the anti-air. A little bit of a punish with the cross-up. They schmoovin'. They actually schmoovin'.
Good 2FF.
Oh, and I imagine that was a throw attempt. Yeah, as I was saying, maybe Cyxie needed that little break.
I mean, looks like it. Yeah, a little bit of a tricky situation.
Nice. Very smooth. Oh yeah, good adaptation from the last round, getting hit by the lasers previously, learning to block this time. Oh, but looking for the shield, didn't quite get it. And a throw for good measure gives Cyxie the cycle as well.
Goes for the double overhead and catches the TP.
Yes, CS knew that he was going to appear on either somewhere, usually on the other side. As he was 2A anyways. Ow!
Cyxie trying to shield to win the cycle again, but gets caught out by the overhead.
Actually had the cycle for a little bit, but squandered it.
Yeah.
Now Cyxie is actually on set point.
And again!
Oh no! Yeah, expecting the laser. Again, these little mid-round adaptations.
Oh my God.
This is what I like to see from a first to 3 match, though.
Exactly.
Using the last of that veil off to go ahead and get a hit. Solid 4K damage. Oh.
Cyxie just trying to loop their plus frames in their mids and get something going, but Cyxie has a plan for how to escape and knows when to put it into action.
Oh, for sure. Now we're back to full screen. Now we're back to moving. And somehow, consistently, the Yuzu is the one getting out zoned.
Yeah.
I do have to near the end here, as they're getting comboed, commend thesighguy for being able to adapt to the teleport specifically. He was able to like flip them out a few times, but not nearly enough times, getting crossed up a handful of times there. Gonna go ahead and give Cyxie the first actual game on the board. Again, not out of the fight yet.
Yeah, good adaptations. Getting grid broken into having their VO baited. Not enough to deter them.
Yeah, you need definitely. That might have been the thing to get him to lock in instead of just tilting them out. Just so who knows? Oh,
Goes for the parry. Actually, I don't think that was the parry.
bit of an unfortunate drop, but
Good anti-air.
oh, good good patience. Just responded accordingly. Gonna get EX bombs.
Gets the mix up. Doesn't block low, and back in the same situation again. Overhead when all
Went
those grenades
back
going
to
off.
back to back to back,
It's nasty stuff.
and a throw after the whiff. If at first you don't succeed. Again, Cyxie hanging on a thread, but still clawing their way through. Might be a little easy that could, but only
Goes
for
spot
so
dodge
long.
again. Yeah, goes right, goes left, and 6 XP. You're not expecting it.
Can't react to all of them. Oh, the roll doesn't get punished by a throw. That's a little spooky. Oh my goodness. Okay, this doesn't kill. Cyxie gets the cycle though.
Yeah, nice 2C
Doesn't need
mash,
it. Raw 2C.
and it's a crazy situation. Nice
Oh, pick up.
conversion. Doesn't get a full combo, but enough to push thesighguy to the corner.
Yeah, and now just playing the spacing game uses that slight halt and air momentum to avoid the laser.
Oh my god.
That would have closed out the round right then and there, I think, but no.
Alright, this is
Cyxie's
what I love to
still
see.
in it. Going the full way, getting these little concentrates. I don't care. Well, okay, I care a little if I get hit because thesighguy is still one round away from taking the entire thing. Never mind. I was making the entire comment about cycle, but even Cyxie even lost that.
Gonna go back
Really
and
trying to
forth.
press these two with the shields, but no.
Yeah, these assaults keep working out. Cyxie either shielding low or trying to OS, and does not work out. That
Yeah, you're in that one last little throw is gonna do it. Cyxie
yeah.
putting on a jolly good show. Was getting close. Was definitely getting close. That was the game that like made me really like sit up in my chair and I was like, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Maybe just needed a minute to adjust to how thesighguy plays, but we will get to see them again in losers finals, so they have a chance.
Yeah, they still have a chance for the run back.
at the run back. Yeah. Up next,
Either way,
though,
thesighguy
Holo versus Serp.
making it to grands.
Serp. I never know
We've seen
which one it is.
We've seen Holo run a really good just Wagner game plan of just get in, hit 50 overheads, do the thing. But Serp also knowing exactly how to handle Vatista with the zoning and the setups. I wonder if Holo is gonna know how to handle the lasers.
Yeah, Wagner
If that's
does
something
have
that they've
some...
adjusted to yet.
Yeah, Wagner does have some anti-projectile options, so depending on how they
A few.
play, Serp might have a bit of a hard time in neutral.
Yeah, it depends on a lot on resources actually for Wagner's options. Either the shield buff or meter for 2 and 4C, or you do just kind of walk it down.
Or her force function, actually. Also deletes projectiles.
Even without the buff, or just in general?
Just in general? Or without the buff?
In general.
I mean, her forward force function specifically.
Oh, her dashing one? Like the one we saw around start? Or like, I figured the shield one also did like, yeah, they both do. They both do. What am I thinking?
Yeah, but
Speaking
again,
of,
2 and 4C goes right through.
yeah, and we get a nice little bap here. Oh, but we walk into the ADP. That's a-okay. 6B of death and sadness. The 8 frames of destruction going to spell your doom. Holo drawing first blood. Ow. Alright, now we're back.
Trying to go through some projectiles again. Serp willing to wait
Yeah,
out.
Serp kind of saw it coming. Still kind of. Oh.
Yeah,
Doesn't
maybe
let that
Serp was
overhead go
watching.
through just yet.
Saw that you could throw Holo out of their increased force function.
Hey, we might have some stream snipers in here.
Ooh,
Ow.
good throw bait. Now you're in the corner. Are we gonna get to see some fancy disco Oki? They try to, but delay wake up ruins.
Not
their
quite
plans.
yet, yeah. Still gonna hold on to all of those resources headed to the next round. Might spend it. Actually, no, just go ahead and spends all of it. That's a-okay. You gotta make 100% sure you get that game.
Absolutely. I mean, especially when you're playing against Wagner, you never want to take any chances.
First 2 and 4C to actually like fully hit through, and it is. And that little spend there was paying Holo back dividends. Or it was for a while. He got down to like half health. Oh, now we're back. And now we're out again. Was gonna get a meaty.
Oh,
Throw bait another
sees
one.
The throw startup. No red missed actually, but Adro coming out in clutch. Should cross up and 0 on block. You have to
Friday
guess.
night now. And a good pickup as well off the disco ball.
Great stuff by Serp
Serp.
right there.
You gotta admit, he made adaptations very quickly and just was able to use them to get on through. Oh, but it got air unblockable. We're back in the corner, but it's okay. We're used to it. Might still need some getting used to.
Yeah.
Gonna get
Holo
the sword buff.
Yeah. Trying to bait out some
Oh, the
reversals
throw tag.
there. And again,
Could have
overhead
punished
gets
the
shielded.
shield.
But
Yeah, could have
Adro,
punished, but we get the drill off. Get a meaty gem. Yeah, the CS isn't really gonna help. You do get another one though here. Hey,
barely going to Holo, but it's enough. And if they decide to CBO, it should kill. Want to wait out.
Opting for the buff.
Later.
And now it's gonna have a bit of a hard time because of the. Oh boy. Because
Yeah.
of the cycle going to Serp here.
Serp only positives from now on. Has 200 meter, can't kill off of this, but has CS.
No, drops it.
And the disco ball coming in clutch.
I saw you trying to leave the dance floor. You can't do that just yet.
Absolutely. It is kind of a knowledge check of what you're allowed to do there, when. It all varies off of what she cancels the disco ball from.
Oh, in terms of like the actual timing of when it goes off, you mean?
Yeah, because if she just does it raw, you should be able to punish it.
I mean, it's roughly kind of the same timing from that interaction specifically, like the same timing as like a Seth orb. So it's just be aware, like only do a button, try to rebeat, try to make yourself safe if you're gonna do that at all. But that was all in all a niche interaction though.
Yeah, Holo kind of was
Not
running
every day
around
you're giving a
though,
chance for us out there.
but we're back in the disco arena.
Yeah, still not ready for the overheads.
I'm not sure if it's enough to kill and doesn't want to risk it. Serp, super patient, doesn't get
with the recovery.
punish.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I swear Serp was trying to punish that 2 and 4 seed themselves, but was just a tiny bit too late. I'm surprised at how fast that recovered myself. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, Holo not able to really press the issue afterwards, thanks to the shield.
Yeah, we were talking about anti-projectile options earlier, and they're 100% working when Serp decides to throw out projectiles, but they've just been waiting and waiting for Holo to do something and overcommit.
And with the consistent advantage in resources, Serp is more than happy to do that.
Yeah, double
Ow.
overhead opens you up and gives Serp the game.
That's... Oh, we're back to first of 2, aren't we?
Yes, because this is losers semifinals.
Dang. Holo putting on a good show, kind of having an idea of what to do, but Serp being able to just adjust pretty, like, really quickly within one game, within one round. That's impressive. And thus knocking Holo out of the bracket. Really dominant showing though from Holo for the most part, I will say.
Yeah, love to see them play, but Serp going on a tear lately. And we're back to losers finals. This will be our last losers match. First to 3 again.
Oh, but this matchup, this is gonna be fascinating because I'm not entirely sure Vatista has, outside of Flash Kick, an ability to contest the kind of space that Yuzu can just kind of stay in, which is both out of the way and in the air.
I think how this goes is if Vatista gets charged to start zoning, she wins, but if Yuzu doesn't let her, then yeah.
Oh yeah, because the cross-ups consistently like negate the charge by forcing Serp to block the other way.
I'm pretty sure at least.
You're right. I mean, you still got Flash Kick, but like, that's still significantly less options.
Yeah.
And as we see, Serp relying way more on just patience and normals
Yeah.
in order to contest.
Serp,
Waiting for Cyxie to get impatient and get closer.
Serp definitely playing a lot more patient. Not wanting to do a complicated 2B conversion, not wanting to cancel into disco there. Just wants to see what Cyxie is going to choose to do and adapt accordingly.
And also we got the first real big cross-up. A meaty as well. Serp starting to press.
A flash kick into
With
ball.
that A flash kick.
And just teleports behind you. Does not matter.
Completely negates it. And goes ahead, yeah, I do think you need a W to kill here. That's all fine and dandy. Again, getting that first game, that is crucial to setting the tone. And it looks like we're sticking to that tone so far. Getting more frame traps. Not getting opened up just yet. Well, there it
No
goes.
text. That's push-ups for you. Doesn't shield the overhead.
Yeah, no, you saw the red mist. I think there was just a little bit of a brain scramble there. Depends happens. But now we're good broken. We're on the dance floor. You gotta block. You gotta boogie. And boogie we shall. We get the throw tech, but now, okay, now we're out of the corner. Actually, getting thrown there is not half bad. It's not half bad at all.
Yeah. Still have flash kick on the table. Serp has not chosen to rep it yet. Doesn't even need it though. Just mashes out with 2A. They have 200 meter.
Yeah, no, standing just a little bit too close. An IW of our own to close out here. Oh.
And we're back and forth.
This is gonna be a long one, fellas. Oh, that jump was actually pretty smart. Cyxie gonna be able to pick up off the trade. Great awareness. Oh, doubly great awareness with throw tech.
Yeah.
Triple.
Sees the opening and goes for it.
Oh, with punish? No, a trade. A trade that works out for Serp here, or did for a time. Now out. And a wreck in the corner. The first flash kick. There it is. You were just mentioning that, but it doesn't quite work in Serp's favor here, though. Maybe that's why they aren't repping it.
Yeah. Cyxie kind of got going in that last match. Turning it into a scramble definitely made Serp a little uncomfortable and wasn't sure how to get out of it.
It's one thing I underestimate is Yuzu's ability to immediately get in close. Like, quite literally just teleports behind you, nothing personnel kid. And that's kind of what you predicted that's what's scrambling Serp in terms of both getting rid of your ability to charge and also just it's time to abare. You must like be ready.
Yeah, if there's one thing you can't cross up and lose the charge on though, it's flash kick. And tries to get greedy with the A flash kick, I'm pretty sure. But not
yeah,
quite.
a B flash kick would have done the trick, but yeah, I understand wanting to go for like you're in the air, anti-air invuln, you use the meter to convert, but like apparently the anti-air invuln's not frame 1. We learn a little something new every day. Big meaty.
Oh.
Big disco. Oh, and the ball goes ahead and picks it the rest of the way up.
Yeah, forces you to guess, and guess you shall.
Whoa, the falling JC, oh my goodness.
Yeah, no anti-air means Vatista kind of just gets to do what she wants, run her gem Loki, get the projectile set up, and wait for a teleport. Yes.
Cyxie just had to sit there. Oh, and Serp actually dealing with the teleports here.
Doesn't know the punish.
That actually would not have been a punish. I thought it would be, but the CS kind of
random
saved
disco
Serp there, although not really.
Does work out. I think you can kill. Oh, I should not have said anything.
It doesn't matter.
It's fine. Serp knows Cyxie just wants to teleport behind them, and they're ready to mash.
Like I was saying earlier, Serp's ability to just download the situation and respond accordingly within like the span of one game, it's really been the highlight so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And last game, we also saw with Holo, Serp was throwing out a bunch of stuff, and then Holo was getting past it with their anti-projectile options. They decided to just sit there and wait, just like they've kind of been doing with Cyxie, trying to teleport behind them.
Yeah, once again, patience is a virtue. Patience is what's going to win you the cycle here, even with the green shield whiff making it a little bit nervous. Oh, blocking overhead. But not the other one, not the drill.
Cross up overhead, pushes you to the corner, and Cyxie barely getting cycle. But you have to deal with Vatista Zoki now.
Yeah, meaty. Our disco ball evades the disco ball. All right, we're getting places.
Yeah, 2B not quite fast enough. But I suspect we'll be right back to disco time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Friday night somewhere, and somewhere means here. Oh, but the pickup doesn't quite hit. Oh,
Disco kind of throwing off the combo. 2FF correcting it here this time. CVO's a bit early. Shouldn't be able to kill
everything, and it's going to cost you greatly. Not just ending in the IOX. Going to give Serps the meter advantage here, even if they don't really have a full bar just yet. They're going to get one by the midway point of this combo here. Because this game just barfs out meter consistently. That Zohar patch, again, cannot come soon enough. Tried to mash out of the overhead. Would have been able to punish for free afterwards, but fair enough.
Kind of getting a little antsy. Just wants to do something and get out of this scary pressure. Yeah,
but the number one rule of the disco night, you're not mashing just yet. You're gonna have to deal with whatever throws at you, and you obeyed the rules, and for your reward, you get a combo.
Exactly. Serp does get cycled though. Shouldn't be able to. You know what? Forget I said that. Yeah, we're back to a scramble. Overhead.
And we got the overhead again.
Yeah, it's overhead or land 2B. which I don't think 2B is actually a low, so...
No, it's not. Vatista's fastest low is, of all things, 2C. It's...
Oh. Cyxie
Doesn't sound crazy, but...
says that this connection is pretty rough to play in.
Oh, is that what's happening? Oh, the connection. Oh, the connection
Unsure.
itself. Oh boy. That might explain the lack of overhead blocking. Perhaps. But yeah, run the test. Make double sure. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check. Yeah, it's 2C is the only real low, and it starts up at 13 frames. So, yippee.
I wonder, no one else has complained, but Cyxie saying that
You know,
it was kind of fine the first game, but second game it was definitely not. I wonder if Serp is on
VPNs
Wi-Fi?
might be acting up tonight. I don't know. They might be out for blood. They might hate under night. Just VPNs, period.
Yeah, I would hate to see somebody making a run through the bracket just, you know, have to take a loss and get DQ'd out of the bracket just because of their connection. But if it is their connection, that's what we'll have to do.
We do have some results in. I am not knowledgeable enough to really interpret whether these numbers are good or bad.
I mean, it's just Cyxie showing their connection looks fine. But I don't think their connection was ever in question, so it's more about what Serp is on.
I see. Yeah, bear with us, fellas. Whoever's watching. Just some tiny technical difficulties. These things happen. Online brackets, people, connections. It's the works.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be the particular connection between these two people doesn't work out. Ow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on a second. Let me...
There's a monkey in my bathroom. Please give that thing a banana.
Alright, getting the results back. Serp, not the best connection, but it should still be good enough. Cyxie, looking at the results, saying it's probably just their particular connection and is willing to play it out.
Alrighty then. Gonna brave through it. Do we remember the score? Because I sure don't.
Yes, it is 2-1 to Serp, and it's first to 3.
Okay. Serp only got one game. Cyxie still most definitely has a chance though. Oop. Hey, not blocking the overhead just yet. Still waiting to get that flash kick potentially. Which is fair, but Vatista doesn't have that many other anti-air options.
Yeah.
Or any other ones, to my knowledge.
I think they're all very situational.
We're trying to... Shouts on both sides. Serp not gonna get the gem Oki that they probably want here, but they are gonna get a gem in neutral. Oh, never mind. Okay, fails to meaty. Doesn't hit yet.
Gem,
Hey, the
not
gem
quite
saved you
getting the
there.
trait combo, but almost.
Groovy stuff from Cyxie so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible the connection got better, or Cyxie just being a trooper and getting through it all.
Starting to really use the teleports, and just even with Serp kind of like still trying to react to them. Maybe not being quick enough. Mental stack might be getting to him, especially after that little connection incident.
Just throws themselves into Serp's arms.
A little regain composure though. We're back in Disco Ball land.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Dio
For
will
only a
get you
split second
out.
though.
Now it's
Yeah, really
Serp.
good BR. We're gonna see.
Time for the corn doesn't end. Okay, they
Oh, no,
should
are we
still
gonna
kill.
try?
No, they.
No!
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Could have ended like 5 different times there. We get like a throw with mid combo. It's all about sending a message.
Yeah, no one saw the
It's all
last
for the
20
mental
seconds.
stack.
It just pretend it all cut out. Serp did, or Cyxie did get that last combo.
We did no, yeah, we got it. We barred our way through. We are now tied up 2-2. We're back. We're gaming.
All right, this should be, you know, the last game for each of them. Cyxie though,
It's gonna be
moving around.
everything riding on this. Both of them absolutely feeling the pressure, trying to circumnavigate each other like it's Avatar or Melty Blood, just moving. They're getting the first like full combo. Gonna get another one here.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
not
simple
his
conversion.
goal.
Gets the gem.
Doesn't have to block the gem and not locked into an air unblockable. Serp does get to do what they want though. Adriel is plus
Oh,
on
look at
block.
this.
You do have to respect it.
It is. I was wondering if it was plus or if it was just like even or safe.
I think it's like plus
Good to
2
know.
or something.
Like pressing the issue at round start there with the EX laser.
Oh no!
Oh, it doesn't have the anti-air. Used up the marks, wasn't able to get there to use it in time. Oh no! Dealing with a meaty gem.
Oh, it's a repeat of last round.
Supers aren't gonna save you now.
Alright, gems and chain shift. What can you do, Serp? And doesn't even need anything fancy. 2B takes the round, takes the game, and takes the set. Moving on to
What
grand
an
finals.
assertion of dominance. If it weren't for that one little clip, that one little snipe, it would have been a perfect on that last game. Just being able to regain composure at the end there, not allowing Cyxie to get up to their usual antics. And we are going to get a Vatista in grand finals against another very prominent laser haver in the form of Kaguya.
Yes, Serp coming
Ladies
from
and
losers.
gentlemen.
They haven't lost a game in top 8, but because of their seed, they got placed into losers automatically. And they'll have to win
Serp did-
2 sets to make to win the whole tournament.
Yeah, 6 whole gameroos. I believe in him though. We have seen some very consistent gameplay, both from like I internally understand what I want to do as Vatista, and also I want to figure out what the opponent wants to do.
Yeah, Serp changing their color against every opponent. I'm not sure what the point is, but it is fun to see.
Some people just be like that. Got a little, I want to say Cinderella, just like a little blonde action going on here.
I'm not quite
Being
sure.
able to-
but let's go with it. Cinderella versus Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, I don't know why Cinderella's the first thing that came to mind. It's not. There are many other names I could have drawn from. Regardless, good blocks on the repeated overheads. Gonna go ahead and thesighguy gonna go ahead and mash their way out. Get the cycle while they're at it. Oh, but doesn't complete the setup.
Yeah, fake setup, and Serp knows. I'm just gonna press on that and get a combo, and you're gonna have to deal with Vatista Oki. Doesn't finish.
Oh, could have used an EXP
But-
probably.
Yeah.
Close it out, but you are one little hit away. Any little thing will do. Even the farthest tippest range of a flash kick.
Yeah, EX Flash
Holy.
Kick has a surprising amount of range for a reversal.
Crazy first game.
Yeah. Cyxie just
Alright.
kind of wanting to fly around and, you know, deal with neutral that way. And
Yeah, realizing Serp has a fully equal ability to stay out of like the horizontal laser range and float.
yeah, A Flash Kick into
So
EX
deciding
Ball.
to meet him in the air.
No one's ready to punish that today.
Good evasion from the EX ball. Yeah, really good evasion in general. Choosing to just
Nice conversion.
fly around and fall directly on Serp's head, and it seems to be working out. We got bombs.
Fake setup gets caught because it doesn't convert.
Tried to
We get a
punish.
separate combo. Okay, this scaling is crazy.
Oh,
883
cool.
damage? What is going on?
Off of the off of that last hit. Oh, but the overhead doesn't connect, but it doesn't matter. Disco ball recovering, and another overhead for good measure because we have the meter to follow it up.
Oh my god.
Oh my
the
god,
gem scales it.
please.
Drops the combo, and we're back in neutral. Okay, this time it
Will likely
connects.
never freaking mind.
Yeah, if it's
A
not
flash
counter
kick.
hit, A Flash Kick into C-Drill is dependent on spacing, so
Oh, but it worked that time.
yeah.
On like catching what looked like almost like a cross up, like it was right on top. That was tight. Oh, now we're back to the zoning.
Back to zoning, throwing out projectiles for going back
Serp
in.
using every move possible to halt his air momentum,
Okay.
to just stay out of the way of lasers as much as possible. Getting a weird little pickup there.
A bit of back and forth in neutral, no one really getting a clean hit. And
No,
Serp
not yet.
kind of
It's mainly
going
been
in, Cyxie
just
wanting to
clips
go
and
in
chip.
there. Oh, TRM.
Oh, not the TRM window. Yeah, I'm hoping the Zohar patch kind of makes the TRM window shorter because there's a lot of instances of like you're not meaning to actually throw there,
Yeah.
but you get TRM'd anyways.
Good job, Serp, blocking that 6-6B. If Cyxie wants it to be a real mix-up, I think they have to delay the low, but otherwise it's fuzzyable.
Oh, okay, good to know.
It's still very real. It
As
just like
Cycle
is
here
a
is able
slight
to use
delay.
a flash kick. Yeah, it's up to the Kaguya to adjust it. Serp getting stuck like, yay!
That EX laser always does a surprising amount of damage.
Both horizontal and vertical is able to just catch him falling right into it. Oh,
Good job
okay,
blocking.
blocks the overhead. Jinx. R back. Bombs here.
Yeah, Serp's
Blocks another one.
defense is kind of incredible, actually. They're rarely getting opened up by these mix-ups. And we're gonna get
And knows
Celestial,
exactly
too.
when to A flash kick. Yeah. Oh, tried to EX laser probably, but it's not gonna come out quick enough.
Comeback gets
Oh,
cut
dear.
short.
Oh, stay off. Oh, was able to recover quick enough, but doesn't expect the second one.
Yeah, Serp kind of trying to air-to-air Cyxie. I would like to see Flash Kick as an anti-air more, but
Yeah, I've seen it a handful of times, but
yeah,
like against that guy who especially is like trying to approach from the air consistently. Speaking of, right there, knock him right out.
yeah. Both players trying to
Again,
air
not
block
expecting
these
the second set of
specials.
lasers.
Yeah, if you're not gonna cancel it, FF is I'm not quite sure if it's just not safe or actually punishable. Or fairly safe or actually punishable.
It's not the safest thing in the world.
Thesighguy getting the game though.
Either way.
Not gonna
I
take
do have
it
the wiki
lying
though.
down.
Hold on. No, tying up the games already. This one's definitely gonna go the distance. It's gonna change over time. Excuse me while I pull up the wiki mid-game. Oh no, not a gold throw.
Oh, a little bit of mashing. Doesn't want to let Thesighguy get away with anything fake, but gets put in the corner because of it. Yeah.
-5. Crouching force function is -5. So like, you could hypothetically get punished. Kaguya does have a 5-framer. Ouch.
Yeah, but another
perfect.
perfect. This is not looking good for Serps. Serp.
Serp just shoots in the chill here. Oh, and doesn't jump nearly high enough. Is gonna get the full pickup here. Oh. Are we gonna set bombs? Yes, we are. I'm gonna back off. Check things out. Ow.
Working on another perfect here. Serp. I did say their defense was really good, but Thesighguy looks like they know what to do to call out what Serp wants to do to escape.
Yeah, it might be a mental stat kind of situation. It might just be, really trying to Serp really trying to force their way out, and it's not working this time. The grenades combined with Thesighguy's willingness to like just sit and watch for a while.
Thesighguy,
oh,
just kind of knowing how to play against Vatista and not really getting fooled by any of these options.
Yeah, I'm especially impressed with like the choice initially to actually stay in the air as much as possible to avoid all of Vatista's lasers. It's kind of what I was talking about like earlier.
Yeah. Vatista can call it out, but Serp doesn't look comfortable doing so. And the raw DP.
Yeah, we're starting to get a couple B lasers, so maybe that'll come to fruition over time, but right now, yeah, mainly trying to focus on mid-range scrambles here.
Drops the combo. Isn't flash kick
gonna make
range.
it out of this one?
Back throw covers it. I think Serp recognized that flash kick would have whiffed in that scenario, and just decided to.
Yeah, that
throw
looks kind of dicey to me as well. There we go. We see a little anti-air laser. Oh, and a straight up just punish.
Double
Just
overhead
had
comes out
faith
again.
in the laser not hitting meaty. Ow. You were saying?
I was saying what? Anyways, it doesn't matter what I was saying because Serp gets the game.
Oh my goodness, that tried to press something on the meaty gem. Yeah, that's not gonna work out well for you, buddy. I hate to break it to you.
It's 2-2. If Thesighguy wins this, he wins the tournament. If Serp wins this, we go to a reset.
Yeah, I knew this one would go the distance. Once again, we're mainly just playing the A game. There's a B laser again. Thesighguy making some adaptations of his own, blocking it.
Yeah, Serp kind of realizing how they need to anti-air when Thesighguy just decides to hang out in the sky. Doesn't quite work this time, but good tech. And they might be able to find a way out of the corner.
TRM. Oh, that was awkward. Good recognition, knowing that flash kick would actually connect there. Yeah, that's plus. You can't press.
There we go.
Gets the combo off the trade.
Ooh, nerves are probably kicking in right about now. Gem hit does get the conversion.
I would imagine so. You're on the cusp of getting the reset.
Yeah. Perhaps forgets to cash out. Just goes for what they're used to. And the overhead.
Down.
Oh.
Do a little pirouette with that overhead.
Alright, I'm not sure whether to call this game point, but it's a reset point, I suppose.
Nah, I wouldn't jinx it just yet, but it does look like Serp is definitely in his element.
What was that combo? That was so cool.
Oh, the pick, yeah, all the little lasers, the pickups, and the flash kicks.
This?
There we go.
I'm not gonna say shit. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, we're back in Friday night. That's gonna be a punish. Yeah, I figured. We're resetting the game. That right there is what I call a perfect. The only instance of damage that was inflicted on Serp was that EX laser doing a little bit of chip and getting promptly eviscerated by the disco ball. Wow. Okay. We are going the distance.
You know, I saw Serp making his way through losers, and I was like, this guy might have what it takes to win the whole thing. Especially when he knocked out Kirbo. I mean, like, that was our top seed.
It was yeah, that previous game, that was definitely a showing of, again, just the ability to recognize what to do in neutral, even with like Carmine trying to zone.
I mean, mostly mostly what I would say it is Serp's ability to adapt to what's going on so fast and so competently. And it's not like, you know, I can see they're not getting nervous. They're just able to hold it together just a bit more than their opponent.
It's like my parents would often say something along the lines of, like, if there's a bear chasing after us, I don't gotta be the fastest. I just gotta be faster than you. I'd say that logic applies here.
And the fancy air stalls. Okay, I think didn't quite have the charge for what they wanted to do, but it was cool nonetheless.
Not quite, but like yeah, that was really close. Oh, tech.
No change.
That overhead hit, but you didn't combo it.
Yeah. Gem doesn't actually punish roll.
Serp's got the cycle though now.
And gets the flash
there
kick.
It is. Had the charge for it. I wasn't exactly sure that would be the case. Oh, little spaghetti. Never mind. One thing that happened, like,
oh my gosh.
Oh. So I got kind of clawing that one out back after Serp put on this a really dominant showing of the zoning here.
Just staying in the sky.
What do you do against that exactly? Genuinely, what do you do?
Just concentrate, try and win cycle, and you know, Serp can't really do anything too. Okay, I was worried the gem was gonna mess up that.
Yeah, there's not
combo.
much of a threat outside of the frame trap. You're right. But still, like, what it is very effective at.
Oh, doesn't respect plus
I don't think
frames.
thesighguy recognizes that's plus yet. Not entirely sure. There's been a few times that they've pressed on that. Oh.
Yeah.
But it's like one thing that's really like the zoning is really effective at is just psychological damage of just like you can try all you want. You're gonna need cycle to get to me.
Serp way ahead in grid though. Has the opportunity to just see us in flash kick, but the throw tech means they don't need to.
The guy. Wait. I saw a grid break, but then a tech afterwards. Is that a bug?
No, I think Serp was shielding and didn't block the overhead, but thesighguy threw them out of hit stun.
Oh,
and Serp teched it.
Oh, the gold throw. Yeah, okay, I must have just blinked.
Yeah, it was really fast. thesighguy, though, not deterred by the reset, wants to still win this whole thing. Maybe forgot the round was starting, but no mercy.
Maybe. That or like had to take their hands off the controller to like rub their eyes or something. I'm feeling like that a little bit. If I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? That's a skill in and of itself.
Cyxie.
They can show your hands on the controller when the round starts.
You gotta start somewhere. All right, easy gems.
Doesn't mash on plus frames this time. Good work. Combo a bit too far to connect.
Pickups.
These drops on both
Little
sides
here and
are
there.
so scary.
thesighguy using the air dash to get out of the corner to get the full pickup. Or not the full thing. That has yet to be determined. It's not the full thing, but it's close enough. We get the corner, but we're out again.
Doesn't want to go for the full combo.
I don't think this is gonna kill.
just go for what's safe, and this kills.
Yeah, again, just the meaties. Thesighguy has been pressing on meaties pretty consistently though.
Yeah.
Meaties and plus frames.
If your opponent's showing they're willing to mash, just let them. Kill them for it.
Just let them get that meaty gem. It does a lot of work for you right there. It does your taxes. It gives you Vorpal, like right here. I don't think it actually does affect cycle, but like you got Vorpal.
Scramble there with
You got all
JC and Drill.
You got all the resources in the world.
Serp, this might combo on the ball. Yeah.
Oh, if you were just like, if it was just a split second sooner.
And this,
or if the
one
ball
more
was just
touch.
a millimeter.
Yeah. Serp.
That probably would have
picked.
picked up.
Yeah, showing they've still got what it takes through the reset. thesighguy might have gotten a game, but you know, Serp not gonna give up.
Back to back to back.
Great punish with the round start there.
JC just hopping right over, get another one. Oh, it kind of messed up the gem set though, but that's fine. Flash kick for your troubles.
Both players just waiting to see what's gonna happen. thesighguy willing to take
The
cycle
Internet
for
Classic.
it.
Tis tradition. The Western Showdown. Oh, we're back.
660 in exchange
Using the
shift.
CS to press the issue. Nice.
Yeah, lets you just run up and skip neutral. And now
Saw the red miss, but it wasn't a hit. So recovered in time, and now we're back.
Serp loses cycle, but the overhead means it doesn't matter. A little bit more damage and mental damage, really. Gem set's
That's a reset.
gonna not hit you out of your DP, actually. Oh my god.
No, because the
Failed the
recovery
assault.
of the move to detonate it still.
Gets 3D instead in the back throw. That's so rough.
Yeah, it's like I'm still trying to catch Serp on the way down, but he's just able to stay up there. Stay up there, and thesighguy still gets cycle, but how are you intended to use cycle when they're all the way over there? Oh, and now they're all the way over here. Hi, yes, hello. Welcome to the corner. It's just you and me here, buddy pal.
Keep cycle, decides to mash out with it. Serp trying to respect the CSDP. And we get another flash kick combo.
Oh, it's a red combo, but
Baits the DP doesn't, the 2A whiffs.
Oh my good golly,
It doesn't
stars and
matter.
garters.
If you make the right decision, it doesn't matter if you get the punish, because you're just going to win the round anyways.
The sheer scrambles. We went from being scrambled, now we're just getting folded. We're getting hopped right over.
Alright.
Serp's like really trying to go home here, saying this set's gone on long enough. I want the win already.
Yeah, this has not quite been 5 games in a row, but it's felt like it. thesighguy, you know, they made some adaptations, trying to play in the air, trying to figure out how to get in, but Serp just one step ahead of them.
Zero respect on that disco ball. You gotta boogie. You gotta block. Look at these gems.
What is going
Oh,
on?
good tech though.
A little bit of a scramble,
And
but
there's
flash kick.
the flash
reliable.
kick. That's
is-
5 frames right there. Even if it's not invulnerable, it is fast as heck.
This is tournament point right here. Serp is 1 round away from crawling their way out of
Starting off the
losers.
final game. Oh my goodness! That scared me a lot. The beams canceled each other out, and then Serp recovered quick enough for the second one not to hit him.
Okay, thesighguy,
I was
so nervous right
expecting a
now.
punish.
Just wants to do something to stop Serp.
It's like I luck in.
But right now, they're
Okay, I need
both
more
willing to
games.
wait.
Any more games?
This
Tried to just jump
could
head
be it.
first into
Serp
the
will get
freaking-
metered. He can just cancel into steer ender, and that is it. Serp wins the
matter.
round, wins
Doesn't
the
matter.
game, wins the set, wins the whole tournament.
Doesn't need to spend nothing. Doesn't need to spend nothing. thesighguy literally with the 3C looks like he just jumped in, but just take me now.
He's too cool to spend meter. Oh my gosh. Serp, actually,
Oh,
I don't think we've
Please.
seen him in many beginner monthly tournaments lately. He joined the last one after not playing Uni for a while, I'm pretty sure, and comes back into it after a month and wins the whole thing.
like you're talking about Serp here?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
just
yes.
oh wow. Yeah, cause I don't. It's one of the ones that I was like, this is new. This is a new person, and then just straight cleave through loser side.
Mm-hmm.
Just murder everyone.
Yeah.
Oh
Doesn't
my
quite get the
goodness.
record to,
Wait.
stomp through winners, but it doesn't matter if you know what you're doing. Congratulations, sir.
And clearly, the Vatista is the correct character for Serp here, and because she rewards someone who can think like 3 steps ahead constantly, and both has again the internal clockwork of all the charge inputs and is able to unleash the right charge to deal with the situation at hand, which we saw time and time again. Flash kick, anti-air laser, using the different lasers and the projectiles to stay in the air as long as possible, left, right, and center, had it on lock.
100%. Serp's adaptations, just their resolve not to get impatient or play risky just to get a hit. It's really impressive.
Definitely allowed his opponents to hang themselves consistently. Can we get this man in for an interview? Or can we do it?
I think so.
Okie dokie.
Alright, here he's coming in right now. Hello, sir.
Hello, people.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Aha!
Congratulations again for winning the whole thing. How are you
Thank
feeling?
you. I can't. I don't know. I'm like shaking. Okay, I was like very nervous at the beginning of the set, but then I realized I could do it. Like actually.
I saw your message saying you were so nervous, but it doesn't look that way in your gameplay.
I think like after a couple sets, like I think I fucked up a bit at the beginning, but then I don't know. I feel I just autopilot. I just autopilot like the character. I have been playing Vatista for like since I started Uni. So.
And how long has that been?
It's been 2 years already.
Yeah, you got it in your blood now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a bad main now. Shoutouts to Ankle for helping me. And the bad chat.
Yeah.
Because
against Kaguya specifically?
No, just like in general. Kaguya,
Okay.
I haven't like I played a couple like in past later beginner monthlies. So I kind of knew how to play a bit against her. I guess it depends on the Kaguya because I feel if she gets better zoning than bad, I think. Like she can get like the combo from the C laser.
Corner, yeah.
Oh, like being able to get more reward off the zoning and being
yeah.
able to frame trap just as good as Vat, like in a lot of cases. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but I try to play very patiently, which I never do. I always go all in.
You don't?
Yeah, no. I guess because I was in bracket. I was just take it easy. Don't play stupid.
I mean,
and just waited most of the time because, like, for example, when I did disco, I just waited and a lot of people just got hit because they pressed buttons.
It's scary.
And probably in another other set, I will probably press as well and get hit, counter hit, and explode. So I don't know. I'm very happy. I think this after I quit uni for like half a year, and I came back last month and started labbing again.
And lo and behold,
It's
And here
it's
I
good
am,
to
I
see you
guess.
back. Yeah, playing some Uni,
I'm very
showing the
happy.
world what Vatista can do.
Yeah, I'm very happy I could do it. And yeah, it's been really fun.
Yeah, I can.
You saying that
see it in your
that like
gameplay.
you usually aren't patient.
Yeah, no,
Like
I'm
that,
like very impatient. But against Kaguya, I don't think I can just go straight in as easily as I could in other matchups, I guess. So I just zoned the hell out of the Kaguya, I guess.
Yeah,
What you're
And it
able to
worked
do
out.
with all the air movement, yeah.
yeah.
the
That one
float
air stall
and-
you did was so cool to
which
see.
one?
You just did like a bunch of air movement when Kaguya was trying to like 6-6C and 2-6B you out of the air.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just like jump C is such a boosted move. I just floated
Say that again.
and and just floated and fell with the jump C and hit, and after that I get the gem Oki and just starting doing bad things like plus 30 frames after the gem, the meaty, the save, gem death, the spooky Oki. And the most important part, the disco, which I really like.
Yeah, we could
Which
see that you were
I
throwing
did
out
a lot.
disco. Basically at every opportunity, much more than other Batistas I've seen.
Yeah.
I usually use it on disco or a flash kick into C drill. I flash kick a lot. I feel I flash kick a lot, and people have taught me this, but I don't know. I just do it. And if I a flash kick.
Oh, you did. You
think
did.
Yeah, I
You
think I do it
definitely
a
did,
lot.
but like
It
in
worked
that
out.
grand finals against Kaguya, who like wanted to stay in the air, that ended up paying off.
Yep.
It is. I could see how that'd be something to like stay mindful of in other matchups, though.
Like height just explodes you for being in the air with the, I think it's 3C.
Yeah, it just like
3C,
reaches the full
that's-
screen.
Yeah,
for some
definitely
reason.
the button of all time.
Yeah, he just walks in and you can't do anything about it. But against Kaguya, yeah, no, I just floated and throw balls and lasers the entire match, as well as
you
the
go.
disco.
Yeah, it was wonderful to watch. Did anything specific stick out to you in this tournament? Any specific opponents or moments that you thought were memorable?
Probably Kirbo, because he actually beat me in pools in the Swiss bracket. But after he was sent to Singapore, I think I think after that I feel he played like worse than in our first match, because I thought I was going to like lose instantly, because I have don't play against Carmine that much. I just try to block shield a lot and zone again, because people just get hit by the laser a lot.
Definitely. Yeah, I was surprised when our top seed got a VPN and a storm throwing him to losers, and then just 2-1. It was not what I was expecting at all, but it was fun to watch.
I was not expecting it at all. Because again, I lost against him, and then like against the sites, like I think the Yuzu, just is another matchup I really struggle, because I play impatient as well. But
yeah,
in this tournament, I try
Again.
to take it easy,
yeah, I could see
way
it
more
in
than
your
I usually do.
I could see it in your matches against like Holo and Cyxie, where it's like they're just trying to blow past whatever you're throwing out, and I think you just adapted to just wait and let them overcommit and punish them.
Yep, I definitely waited way more than I usually do, because I just want to get
That's what surprised me.
I just
'cause I
want
was
to get in and start running gem Oki, because that's what I find right, the most fun part about that. But
I mean, that's the most important thing, right? Why play if you're not having
Yeah.
fun?
exactly.
All right.
And that definitely looked fun in terms of like now that
It's
you
cool
actually
for
got
me.
the ball rolling. Anyways, yeah, any other shout outs? I know you mentioned Gator before. Is there anyone else?
Like
As
the
we're starting to
entire
close out.
chat, like Enko, Suika, he's my goat. Who else? Winter. He also helped me a bit. Ken, Bored Warrior, and everyone in the bad chat basically. Oh, and Iso.
Nice.
All right. Nice stuff. It was so fun watching you play through the whole bracket, and congratulations
Thank you.
again for winning.
I still can't believe it. I just slept for like 4 hours and I was like, oh, there's a bracket today. Let's go. Let's run it.
I mean, that's when you have your best bracket runs, right? When
Wow.
you're not stressed about it and you're like, this thing
You're like,
doesn't
"Oh, yeah."
matter. I'm just gonna run the whole
Exactly.
thing. I'm gonna win against everyone.
It's
But-
time.
But
Let's
yeah,
rock. And you rocked.
Thank you for hosting again.
for sure.
I don't know.
Thank you for joining.
Second time I joined in after 8 months, and I actually won. I guess after you quit for a while and then come back, you get buff for a weird reason.
It's like it's the mental buff, you know. There's no more
Yeah,
expectations.
definitely.
It happens.
But yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
unless
The
you have any
mind is
more
cleansed.
questions, Hunter, or if you have anything else that you really want to shout out or say, it might be a time. Nothing?
I don't know. I guess.
I mean, you don't have to say anything. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I think that's all. Unless you wanna ask me something else.
I don't have any more questions. The only thing that I have like one more thing that I can tack on, but that can be just a minute from now.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you again for coming out and playing, Serp, and thank you everyone else for watching and joining and playing through our entire bracket. This UNI2 Beginner Monthly has been a blast to host and run, and you know, I hope to see you all next month. Unless you, Serp, no, you're banned. You get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. I'm banned.
But the rest of you,
Can,
Yeah, we
however,
get
show
to,
up in the ladder next week. I'm pretty sure.
all right. But the
Yeah,
rest of you,
probably, yeah.
you better show up next time, and hopefully Zohar will have joined us by then. But
GG's everyone.
Hopefully they'll be around the corner. But yeah, congratulations again. See you around.
See ya.
yeah, see y'all and goodbye.